I came too early. Wait, isn't that what boys say all the time? Anyway, I didn't mean to press start yet. I went too early. I'm so not used to streaming. Hi everyone, I'm not married. I'm not married, okay? Please. I'm sorry for being late also. Why am I bald? What the hell? Anyway, hello Jaeger. Oh fuck, let me scroll up and say hi to everyone. Hello Jaeger, hello Lucifer, hello Banana, hello Cholo, hello Peng. Hello Display, hello Bell, thank you for the lurk, hello Pie Muffin, hello Stars, hello Ace Quake, hello Shadow Wolf, hello Oscar, hello Sansai, hello Wiz, hello Crop, hello Swalky, hello, hello, yes. Alright, I think I got everyone. Hi to Stars. I think I said hi to you already, but I'm not sure. Anyway, hello, I'm home. I mean, technically I was home yesterday, but, you know, travel or whatever. But I'm home for real. Thank you for being around, even though I had to go travel once more. I'm not married. Okay, I just gotta say that once again. I'm not married! I'm not married! Me? Marriage before the big three? Ain't no fucking way. I'm not married. I'm not married. I'm not marriage. I'm not married. Hi Jack, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We all saw your ring. What ring are you talking about? What ring? What ring are you? Oh, sorry. Why am I pointing at that? What ring are you talking about? What ring? Hello? I'm not married, gamers. You're gonna make me so mad that my stomach's gonna hurt. Whatever you say, congrats on getting married. What if you stop hiding your hobby? I've shown you my hobby. It's fucking Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. No way you flex the bracelet on us. This is no big thing. Okay, don't even worry about that. But no ring. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna. If I had a big rock on my finger, I'd be showing that shit all the time, alright? If I had like a 10K on my little silly finger right here, oh yeah, I'd be showing that thing, okay? But no, I don't, alright? You know me, I love to flex, okay? So if I had one, I would flex it, you know? She put the diamond on the fingernail. You think this is a diamond? Come on, you think... Okay, come on. You think I would get a cut like this? You think I would get a round cut? Oh, absolutely not. I do... Oh. You don't know my style, Oscar! You ate the ring already since it was one of those ring candy pops? Or ring pop candies? No! I didn't get married! My friend proposed to their... Oh my god, my friends got engaged. Alright? You on the 1%er shit hard right after vacation? What are you talking about? I've always been on my 1%er shit! Okay? Hi Shrimp Jesus, thank you so much for being here. But hello, sorry for being late. I came home after dinner and I was like, I ate dinner out. And I was like, oh, okay, I have some time before stream. Let me close my eyes for a little bit. And then I closed my eyes and they did not open. But I set an alarm. I set an alarm before stream, so I was like, I woke up with a gasp. I knew, thank you for being here. No need to say happy marriage though, I'm not married. Alright? I mean, would I enjoy being able to file my taxes with somebody else? Yeah, I would. Would I enjoy, you know, being able to be on the same healthcare plan and it be a little bit cheaper? Yeah. Yeah, I would. But that's not my life right now, okay? I didn't get married this past weekend! If I got married this past weekend, I would make it a subathon and milk money off of it. Thanks for the one Bitterino Wiz. I wouldn't do that. I would though. I would send the Zoom link to some of y'all in my chat that I feel like very close to. And then I would let you zoom into my wedding. And I feel like that would be really fun. Yes, Oscar. Yes, Oscar. Yes, Oscar. When did you get your convertible, Oscar? Convertible? Thank you so much. My trip went well. Thank you. Not Wiz Al Ron being against me. I don't have a husband. I don't have a husband. In real life. All right. Hi, Jojo. Stop! You know, y'all are so lucky that I have like a very unconventional VTuber chat. If I were any other VTuber in the world and I was like, hey guys, like, I'm on a trip, and everyone said, oh my gosh, she's married, you know how much hate I would get? How dare she get married? She should love her fans. Hi, Earthbound fan. Thank you so much for being here. Anyway, I didn't get married. All right. Thank you for the head pet. Also, thank you also, Jaeger, for the previous head pet. I didn't get married. My friends got engaged, all right? And we had a surprise engagement party for them. What else did I do? Oh, and then also, we ordered delivery food, and I need to talk about that story. Other stories I need to talk about. There's something I want to talk about. I watched Project Hail Mary. We delivered food. We played Netflix games. Our OG has been tainted. How dare she? Did I already say hi to you, Lucifer? I think I did. Hi, Lucifer again. Hi, Lucifer. It's like when SpongeBob's like, bye, Squidward. Bye, Patrick. Bye, Squidward. Why do you say bye, Squidward twice? I like Squidward. I want D-word for Rocky too. I'm looking around for a Rocky figurine. I want to cosplay as Rocky. Thank you for the head pet, Omaruto. She's dating Where My Hug At guy. Oh, Haguai this guy. No, I'm not dating Haguai this guy. Oh my god, Haguai this guy. He's literally lives in Osaka. No way. Don't say congrats for my boyfriend. What? Wait, Earthbound fan, let me read what you wrote. You said, where have you been? Because you left me there. You will find a husband someday or wife. Thank you. I went on a trip to my friend's engagement party. That's the main thing. And we also had some like early birthday celebrations also. If you need a Rocky figure, go outside. It's not the same. Hi, Mimo. Thanks for putting denim on my head. Hi, Springtrap. I did not leave anyone. I just took a little break. Okay, and now I'm back and I'm better than ever. You did say hi to me earlier, but I accept multiple happily. Hi, Lucifer. Hey. Hi, Divine. Thank you so much for being here. Waiting for vacation. I don't have a vacation planned for a hot minute. I worry though because my parents were talking to me about going to China. They kind of want to go for a long time. So everyone's going to be like, oh my god, Cece's abandoning us. Cece's abandoning us. And I'm worried I'm not going to have a VPN to talk to everybody. But in October, my parents want to go for a long time. So blame my parents for when I'm gone in China. Okay? Okay. While you're a god, I bought Resident Evil 9. Ooh! Did you finish it? Or are you still working on it? Got anything for me? No, I didn't buy anything this trip. All I did was buy food that I ate. I'm sorry. When you're a kid, you don't understand why Squidward hates SpongeBob. When you're an adult, avoid taxes. No, I feel like that. I feel like everybody does not understand Squidward until we get older. Once you get older, you're like, that's me. Oh, you got it yesterday? Oh my gosh. Did you start at least, Omarito? Cece's gonna have 2 husbands. Why stop at 2? Only? Hi, Kiva. Thank you so much for being here. Divine says, I just got back from a 3-day vacation. I'm sad that it's over. Oh, that's nice. A 3-day vacation. I forgot that this week is a 3-day weekend because for at least my wage cage, we have Cesar Chavez day off. I didn't plan for that. I'm already streaming 3 days in a row. I don't want to make it 4. I might bust my throat. Yeah, you're currently playing as Leon. The same actor of Leon in Spanish is Adam Sandler. Huh? You mean the same voice actor for like some Adam Sandler dubs or what? Did you see the news about poor Noah? No, I have not been really good about keeping all of my Discord. Should I look at it now, Giva, or is that gonna make me too sad? In the Spanish dub, I see. But Cesar Chavez, he's a Mexican immigrant from a hot minute ago in the US that really fought for like farm workers' rights. That's who he is, Omarito. As long as I get you at least 3 times a month, I'd be happy sharing you. See? Why can't everyone be like Nude, okay? Y'all give me like 3 times a week, okay? Nude's out here being like, I'm okay as long as I get you 3 times a month, alright? Sheesh, everyone out here is selfish. What if you did make it 4? Divine. I might lose my voice. I might just completely lose my voice. I feel like because I yap so much, if I had quieter streams, maybe I could do it. Oh no! Oh my god! Wait, I'm gonna show Noah on stream, okay, Giva? Oh my god! Thank you also, Jesus, for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god! He's just a little baby. Oh no! Noah had no teethies. Oh, he looks so fucking unhappy right now. Is this my dog? No, this is Giva's fiance, our fiance's. He only had 4 pulled out. That's 4 too many, Giva. Yeah, this man needs some porridge and applesauce. Lickety split. This poor guy. Oh. You know, I genuinely think Noah is one of the cutest dogs I've ever seen in my life. Not to say that I don't like all dogs, I do, but you know, it's just the fact of life. Some things are cuter than other things. And Noah is one of the cutest dogs I've ever seen ever. Hi sis, thank you so much for being here. You can't see, but I'm waving at the screen right now. Hey. Today I was just gonna chat all day. Try to go through some notable stories I want to go through from this past weekend. And then if there's extra time, because I don't have to hop off to like 3.5 hours in, 4 hours in, then maybe play Frog Detective 2. Who fucking knows, you know? The dog looks like Kurt Cobain. I think only in this photo. Otherwise, no. So 12 hours. No, I'm gonna stream 3 days in a row. So I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and the day after. I gotta save some stories or else I'm gonna run out of shit to talk about, you know? Well, granted, tomorrow and the day after I'm gonna play games, but still, like, I never stop talking, you know this. So I need to preserve some stories or else I'm screwed, you know? And I'm gonna start Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. Are you excited for that, Wiz? Time to buy lots of games on Steam sale. I haven't looked at it. Oh, should we look at the sale together? I'm always really nervous to look at sales together. Reason being is because, I don't know. I know that I put, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I put like settings where I don't get nudity and stuff like that, but I'm always scared that something's gonna leak through it. Like something's accidentally gonna throw through it. And then next thing you know, there's full-blown penis on the screen, you know? And I don't want you to have to see that. Like, that's disgusting. A penis? Gross. Ew. Ew. Yuck. More lore? I don't know if it'll be lore. It's like... Actually, yeah. It could be lore. Yeah. Delta, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Delta. What's Senate on Kaguya? I feel like that's a Gooner game. It sounds like a Gooner game. Let me check. So right now... I can look at general mature content, frequent violence or gore, and I'm gonna take out the nudity. Frequent nudity. I think some nudity sexual content should be okay. Like some, like a bosom. You know what I mean? I think that should be fine to show on stream, but not like full-blown cock and balls, you know? Depends on what the penis is attached to. Very true! If pee-pee attached to girly, I like it. It's just a game where girls find their clothes come off and they have Sailor Moon transformations where they're nude. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, nude. I don't know if I can stream that. I'm gonna be completely honest, okay? Wait, I want to go through some things that happened over this past weekend, though. Let me look at my phone really quickly to remind myself of what happened. I feel like, this past weekend, so I was out of town Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Technically Monday. I worked from my friend's place on Monday and I flew home at night. But we essentially did something every day. So I'm gonna try to remind myself what happened. It was so packed of a weekend, you know what I mean? Let me see here. What did I do? What did I do? Scrolling, 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 scrolling. Okay. Ooh! I just had a giga idea. What if... Hello? Sorry. Can someone chat in my chat right now? Okay, hi. Okay, great. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Hi. I had like a brain blast of an idea, but then nobody was talking, so I was like, did my stream crash? Yes. Okay. I'm getting my brain cells back in order in my head. Alright, they're back in order. Reason being was I was scared because I got a, thank you for the headpad divine. I got a new Ethernet cable because it was hypothesized that my stream was scuffing because my Ethernet cord was not doing too hot. So, so far so good. And we'll just hope that it continues being okay. My brain blast of an idea was, what if I draw my weekend on Microsoft Paint? You know, or what if I draw on paper? You know, one of the two. But I think that on paper, my webcam is so fucking shitty that it won't come up that well. So I think Paint is like the way to go. You know, so I'm gonna put it up on Microsoft Paint. So let me make this canvas very large, and we're just gonna go through event by event that I'll quiz you all on Kahoot. To go through what I did this weekend and stuff, and then maybe afterwards we could look at Steam's sale, and if I still want to keep yapping and I'm not eepy weepy, then we could play Frog Detective. Yeah, hi Sika! Oh wait, you changed your name? Same account though? Hi Siku, Shima. Alright, where is my Microsoft Paint? That's not what I'm looking for. Hello? Hello? Huh. Okay, we're just gonna use my whole screen instead. I feel like this always happens with Microsoft Paint and just like doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. But here we go. Here we go. What did I do? Okay, so I landed on Thursday. So this is Thursday. The scuff has returned. No, don't bring it to life. Don't speak it into existence. Hi, Wolf King. All right. So on Thursday I landed or whatever, and then I got a haircut. I worked from my friend's place, and then I went and I got a haircut. And the thing is, I actually tend to just like cut my own hair because I'm a cheap motherfucker, and then also I don't do anything. Stop saying I scuffed! I didn't scuff. I got a haircut. I didn't get married, okay? How many times? I'm not married, okay? I'm not married. I didn't get married, and I'm not married. Alright, anyway, thank you for the headpad, Jaeger. Thursday, I landed. I worked for my friend's place. They put a dent on my head, Divine. I do have no wrist. Thank you. Hi, people. I didn't get married. I'm not married. I'm not engaged. I'm not married. I didn't get married. Hi, Pizza Rolls. I'm not married, okay? No. I'm telling our fiance. Tell her what? That I'm not married? Oh my god, that I'm not engaged? Don't tell her that. She's divorced. I'm not married. I'm not divorced. Alright. Alright, so on Thursday I got a haircut. Usually I just like cut my hair myself, or I do like a really like basic cut in that like I'll get my hair cut and styled, but I won't do the whole shebang of like a salon experience. But because I didn't go to the usual person I go to cut my hair, I had a little bougie experience, okay? I'm not gonna lie. And it's also because, like, I was in an area that had, like, a nicer salon. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. This is a one-time purchase. And let me get that bougie shampoo with the head massage, with the haircut, styling. You know what I mean? So I did that. And now my hair is fresh, okay? Just saying that right now. You can't see it, but my hair is fresh. Feeling good about myself. Also, when I was getting my hair cut on Thursday, I kept getting complimented by the people in the hair salon, like, oh my gosh, your hair color is so cute. Where do you get your hair color? What's the hair color's name? And I was like, oh my gosh, tucks hair behind ear. Thank you, thank you. I did it myself. Because I just dyed my hair again last week before I traveled down. So I was getting complimented or whatever, and I was feeling myself. They wanted a tip. No, they didn't. They were telling me the truth. Jaeger, my hair is cute. Kairos! I'm not married. Okay, stop. I'm not married. Hello, Kairos. Thank you. But yeah, I got a haircut. So how much did you tip them? 20%. Feeling yourself in public? I was feeling myself internally. Wait, that sounds wrong too. I was feeling myself in my heart. How do I say this better? You got a haircut too? Oh, okay, fresh cut, twinning. I feel like when it comes to cosmetic services, I always tip better. Anyway, I was feeling myself or whatever, and they styled my hair, so I had my hair styled for the whole weekend. You know what I mean? Looking good, looking fresh. Hi, Lotus. Thank you so much for being here. And then I got dinner with a couple of friends. And then we went to... This is not doxing, because I did tell everybody I was going to go to LA. So let me just show you. Let me go on Google Maps and then show you. Okay. So... No shower for a weekend? Yes, shower! You don't have to wash your hair every day depending on your hair type, okay? That's me. Anyway, I went over here. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this is the right place. Is this the right place? Oh, yeah. It is. How do I make this bigger? I don't think... Okay, whatever. So this is where we went to eat on Thursday, or this is where we were planning to eat on Thursday. This like bar-y place or whatever, Bar Seco, and it used to be called Bar Seco, and I think it's so fucking pretentious because it used to be called Bar Seco, but now it's just called Seco. It's like, oh, we don't even need to tell you it's a bar. It's just Seco or whatever. So then, this is a Thursday night, right? So you would think that on a Thursday night, you know, a bar wouldn't have too many people in that, like, you know, there'll be people eating. There'll be people having a little drink on a Thursday, you know? But it wouldn't be, like, super duper packed, you know? You would think. However, for those who don't know LA, this is Silver Lake, and this is where all the unemployed people live, okay? This is where all the people that have nothing to do live. Like, all the people that are like, I don't have a husband! Wolfgang, stop! But this is where, like, all, like, aspiring, like, musicians and, like, whatever live, you know? So they have, you know, more free time. So when my friends and I got here to Seco, we got there pretty late too, which is like 7:30 p.m. I'm not doxing myself because I don't live here. But we got here at like 7:30 p.m. and we're like, hey, we don't have a reservation. I tried looking for a reservation. The latest they had was 6 p.m. and I was like, I don't think we can make it for that time. Hi, Karis. Oh, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We got there, and then the host was like, yeah, do you have a reservation? We said no. And she said, yeah, I think the first table we're going to have for you is 9:30. I was like, 9:30 on a Thursday? On a Thursday, 2-hour wait on a Thursday? You're joking me. That's what I'm saying, Divine. Hello, NDRs. I didn't get hitched! I didn't get married! they were like, okay, well, fuck, I guess we have to eat elsewhere. And in every other restaurant, if you're walking down Sunset Boulevard here, every fucking restaurant is the same. It's like fucking all of them are packed with a line out the door too. LA is always busy. Not as busy as here, apparently. Fucking Silver Lake, this particular road on Sunset, crazy. So we kept walking and walking. We ended up eating here at Pine and Crane. This one. And we still had to wait like 30-45 minutes for this one. Hi Mordecai, thank you so much for being here. I know it's Sunset Boulevard, but it was Thursday on like a not holiday, just the middle of the fucking week in like fucking March, okay? So who fucking thought? But I didn't know that would be that crazy, okay? But it was that crazy. Then we went to Pine and Crane. This thing also had a line out the door. I had to wait 30-45 minutes. I was like, okay, well, fuck me or something. We just ate here instead, and we ate and we yapped and whatever. And by the time we fucking went here to Pine and Crane, we fucking waited 30 minutes plus for a table, and we finished eating. And I'm not gonna lie, I think we sat there and yapped for like 30-45 minutes, and we were walking back to the car. We got texted by Seko, and they're like, hey, hi. So just confirming you still want your table. It'll be ready in 10 minutes. And I was like, fuck off, bro. Fuck off. If I ate here at Seko, I would have been starving. I might have just disintegrated into nothingness. And then we went across the street and we had Salt and Straw. If anyone has a Salt and Straw in your area, you should go now. Because Salt and Straw, this ice cream shop, they always have like some limited time flavors, and the limited time flavors are pretty good right now. They're cereal based. It's so yummy yummy. It's busy in the middle of the day too. It's busy on Mondays. I don't know, some people need to get something to do. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. Like, what do you mean I'm out here on a Monday afternoon just sitting around in a bar? I love Salt and Straw. Dude, the flavors right now, it's like a Lucky Charms flavor, Rice Krispies flavor, Cap'n Crunch flavor. Very yummy, very yummy. Bye, Wolf King. Are you heading out alongside Nude? Must be some Cali franchise. Salt and Straw? I wouldn't be surprised if it's only California. I think a lot of sweets have some salt in it to accentuate the sweetness. But I wouldn't be surprised if they use salt water for the ice cream. I'm not having a honeymoon! I'm not married! No! Okay, anyway, that was my Thursday. And then Friday, I worked for my friend's place again. And then we ate over here. So I came to this accursed fucking street once more. But we didn't go to the very poppin' place here. We went down here. Oh, they have in New York City. I wouldn't be surprised. We went here to Pizza Palace, which is like Indian fusion. So they have like Indian fusion pasta, Indian fusion pizza. And then we went here and I'm trying to remember if there's anything crazy that happened here. I must look at my photos now. Give me 1 second. Imagine my whole weekend is just really fucking boring and no one cares. Okay, I remember now. Y'all ever tried one of those milkshake places with the extra ass Instagram type shakes covered in all sorts of candy and cookie garnishes and shit? I've seen those, but they never appealed to me, Carzo. Do you like those? Have you been to those? Okay. I remember what happened now. Okay, we went to this place, Pizza Palace, and then we had like a birthday dinner for two of my friends. Two of my friends, they have birthdays one after another, like day after day. So we were celebrating their birthdays, and then we gave them birthday sashes. So one of them has, you know, like when you go on a bachelorette party or something, they'll have the bachelorette will, or the wife-to-be will have a sash on, and it'll say something like, I don't know what they would say, fucking bride-to-be or some shit, I don't know. We made those for our friends, and then one of them said birthday Sigma, and the other one is birthday Mogger. So we had them wear that the whole time, and then, What? What, CC? What? What? into it. I also don't remember what happened over the weekend. I don't know why I don't remember, but I think it's because too much had happened. Oh, the sash, it just says CC. No, it says birthday Sigma and birthday Mager. But the food here was actually pretty good. One thing that was very yummy here was their pasta in particular, but that thing was spicy, I'm gonna be honest, but that thing was good. But yeah, we had a good meal here, and then one of the employees, they gave us like an ice cream with a candle in it to celebrate my friend's birthdays, because when he was giving us the ice cream, he was saying, oh, I heard there's a birthday around here, and then the birthday girl with her birthday sash on that says birthday Mager was like, how did you know? This whole like fucking hour she has this sash on, literally just says huge letters, birthday. She's like, how did they know it was my birthday? Did we say it was our birthday? Did we tell them it was our birthday? Did you guys tell the staff that it was our birthday? We're like, girl, you're wearing this big ass thing, it says Mager on it, like, hello? She's been too busy with her marriage over the weekend, she can't even remember. No! Okay! I didn't get married! I don't know what to say anymore. Do you want me to get married? Is that it? You want me to get married so I leave you forever? Is that it? You want me to get married and have kids? That way I am too busy and I can't stream, and you're like, oh fucking thank God she's out of my life. Alright, I'll work on it. Alright? I'll work on it. So, any of y'all single? Hi Toby, thank you so much for being here. What do you mean Bingo Guy deserves happiness? He's happy! CC is very transparent. If she got a boyfriend, it wouldn't be a secret. I'm thinking about that. You know how I feel about that? Because every time I mention anybody else in my life, anybody else, like my dad, fucking Hey Babe guy, fucking Bingo guy, fucking Hagawaiides guy, everyone's like, oh my god, Papa Shishi stream when? Oh my god, Hey Babe stream when? Bingo guy stream when? It's like, if I ever were like, hey guys, I'm dating this person over here, everyone would say, CC, get the fuck out of there, bring them on stream. I have to protect them. And then also, it would hurt my ego a lot, because I'd be like, hey guys, what the hell, like, I'm the star of the show, stop asking for him. Because if I have fucking boyfriend guy over here, they're like, okay, when's boyfriend guy streaming? And then if he started streaming, and then all my chat went to boyfriend guy instead of me, girl. Oh, I'm throwing hands. You don't know how mad I would be. I would break their PC. Boyfriend guy would get my sub instantly. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't like that. That's so mean. And it's like, oh, it would make me so mad, because again, if he were like a better streamer than me or whatever, I would know that I started that. You know what I mean? Like, it would be because of me, because I would be like, hey everyone, this is boyfriend guy, you should go check out boyfriend guy's streams, you know, because that's my boyfriend or whatever. And then everybody would go. Everybody, I know everybody would go. I know it from the bottom of my heart. And then I pick these under being here, and then if they get that foundation in the beginning, and for some reason that helps like pull in other people, they would be better than me at streaming. And then what if they get to collab with Queso? That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. And then that would ruin my relationship with boyfriend guy. Hi class. And then that would fucking ruin my relationship with boyfriend guy, because I would be mad and jealous of boyfriend guy that would break up with him. So that's why Caruso is wrong. In which Caruso is like, yeah, I think Cece's so transparent in that if she had a boyfriend, she would tell us. No! I wouldn't, because I would be jealous. I would be upset that everyone isn't going around me and everyone's going for fucking boyfriend guy instead. The star is the person who's willing to put up with your princess attitude. I am... What is wrong with having a princess attitude when you're a princess? Hello? I'm trying to type an ironic chat involving the World Cuckold and Twitch is not having it. What about husband guy? I'm not married. If I had husband guy would have to be fiance guy first, and before fiance guy would have to be boyfriend guy, and before boyfriend guy had to be situationship guy, and before situationship guy had to be talking stage guy. I'd weaponize boyfriend guy. Hey, boyfriend guy, Pat CC said. But CC, you should. So we have a new streamer to watch. No! You have me! Let's all leave this stream for imaginary hypothetical boyfriend guy. Stop! See? That's why I can't tell y'all! I can't tell y'all anything because if that ever happened, I would be like, hey guys, this is my boyfriend. And you'd be like, oh, okay. Bye, CC. I'm gonna hang out with boyfriend guy now. Oh, fuck you! Guy friend. Hi, popular Are we going to the palace? No, I went to the palace. And I had pizza. Yeah. Where are you going right now, Pink? Oh, where the fuck you going? So you say I went to the gym even without an AC and risking dehydration. Are you proud of me? Next time don't risk dehydration, please, okay? I appreciate that you're trying to be healthier, but don't die, girl, okay? I don't think dying is worth the muscles, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Anyway, that was Friday. I just had dinner here and that's really it. Saturday, I watched Project Hail Mary and I loved it. Don't spoil anything in chat for those who have not read or watched Project Hail Mary, but I love it and I highly recommend it to other people. I did get comments from my friends who have read the book and they preferred listening to the audiobook more than watching the movie. So I still plan on listening to the audiobook. And then they also said that the audiobook, I don't need to show Google Maps anymore. The audiobook, they said, is better than reading the book. Like, for some reason, the person that narrates the audiobook is, like, goated. Spoilers? I can't. Pop Theron, no. No. I have to delete that. No spoilers, okay? But yeah, I highly recommend it to anyone. I'm actually gonna watch it again in April because, not where I live, but not like extremely far away, but not where I live. There's this IMAX dome. So imagine like a planetarium and they're showing Project Hail Mary, and then Project Hail Mary is a movie in space, right? So I feel like watching that shit in a planetarium dome is gonna be lit as hell, and I feel like I'm gonna feel like I'm in space. Like, I'm gonna start suffocating in that IMAX dome because I'm genuinely gonna think I'm in space and I'm gonna suffocate. Not the sphere, but yeah, imagine any like planetarium. They have this IMAX dome, and sometimes essentially what it is, it's like part of like science museum, I want to say, and then they have planetarium shows and like nature shows in that dome, but then sometimes they'll also show movies too. So imagine my own booty. Carson says, I got all these damn Audible credits sitting. Use it on Project Hail Mary. It's apparently an Audible exclusive. Like, you can't listen to the audiobook for Project Hail Mary from like the library or anything else. Like, it's only on Audible. No, Pink, stop with the spoilers! I cannot let this pass. I'm not reading it out loud. Shit, talking Grace is flying ended me. Rocky, I feel like Rocky's a spoiler too. I'm really grateful because I went into the movie completely avoiding trailers, avoiding even like the summary of the book, summary of the movie. So I went in completely blind, and I feel like that helped with my experience even more. Like I feel like everything that had happened was a surprise to me. So if anyone here hasn't, you know, watched the trailer, hasn't read the summary, don't do it, and then watch it, and I think you'll really like it. Am I Asian? I'm Chinese! What do you mean she's Chinese? Dude, I'm gonna put a tag of fucking Chinese here, dude. Why does no one think I'm Asian? This sphere is so cool. I don't care if it's an eyesore and a Vegas resident suffer. That shit looks cool, so worth. I think the sphere would be cool if they didn't use a shit ton of electricity every day just to project a little happy face on it. You know, I think if they were used like a planetarium dome, pretty cool. Yeah, but I didn't see any ads for Project Hail Mary. I avoided that shit like the plague, and I'm so happy for myself for that. So yeah, I never saw Rocky. These chatters all fail in the Kahoot. Not Jaeger though. Jaeger's taking notes. I'm not a white girl! Oh my god! You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just not a white girl! I don't look like a white girl from Florida! Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have to put the Asian tag. I'm sorry, gamers. I've been avoiding this shit for 3 years because I was like, I don't want to put the Asian tag. I have to do it because what do you mean Siku has known me for so long and thought I was a white girl from Florida this whole time? Watch them start rolling in. Crumb, no! No! Anything but that! No. Who knew you could put freebies like "Am I white or Chinese?" and they'd yeah. 1,000 viewers in the next 3 minutes though. No. Please, no, chill. I'm here looking crazy, Tayo asking for the white girl pass. No, you're not the only one, Siku. No, I'm Chinese. Chinese American. My parents are from Guangzhou. I'm Cantonese. Okay, Chinese and not married. Any other fun facts? Ooh. Let's see what else is fun. What do you mean rich? 7'3" buff. Thank you. Hi, Asura. I'm not married, bro. I'm not married. Okay, I'm not married. But yeah, I'm Chinese. I'm not married. Name 3 fun things about you to the class. I have a broken bone in my foot. When I was in high school, I did hurdles. Thanks for stinking it up, Siku. And my favorite type of battery is AAA. What do you mean 3/4 married? What does that mean? Is that engaged? Like 1/4 married is having a situationship. 2/4 married is having a partner, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. 3/4 is engaged. 4/4 is married. AAA batteries are the cutest to me. Like, look at them. They're so small and dainty. So cute. I love it. Anything else I wanted to tell you about my weekend? I did. I did want to tell you this. I saw your YouTube backstory with Denden and your debut. Oh my god, that video is so cringe to me! Don't remind me! I hate how I sounded that! No! Don't talk about my face! It makes me have the heebie-jeebies! I get the heebie-jeebies thinking about it! Oh, Black! Ooh, 9 volt guy? Okay, I see you, Asura. Curtis, I hate when you have to do those names. Some interesting personal details like a worker, church, or school introduction, and people say, I'm Kenzie and I like music. No fucking hi, my name is Sam. I like dogs. Like, yeah, congrats on being literally everybody else. Yeah. You have a lore video? Yes. I wish I had that voice, to be honest. It's cause I was like really trying hard to like make it calm and serious in that video. So I put the microphone so close to my mouth, and then I tried really hard to like I tried really hard to like voice act it, you know, like I was really trying to make it sound more calm, sound more serious or something like that. So usually when I'm streaming, I'm more like excited and things like that, so my voice tends to go higher, and then also my volume also goes higher. But in reality I sound normal, okay? Like in reality I feel like my voice is not how it sounds like on stream. There's many times when I listen to my own VODs and stuff, and I'm like, who the hell is that? And I've also had some of my real life friends in my friend group of Toes. Hi Senki. I'm not gonna re-record it with my shitty mic across the room. Thanks Senki for stinking it up. I've had my clip playing on accident in front of some of my real life friends of Toes, and a few of them were shocked, like, that's you? And it's not that I'm faking my voice on stream. You know, it's like different situations, your voice just becomes a little bit different. Kind of like when you speak different languages too. If you speak English versus, let's say, Spanish versus, let's say, Japanese, your voice kind of changes. Can you say, I'm such a fat fucking chud? I'm such a fat fucking chud. I'm such a fat fucking chud. Oh my gosh. Yes, my own model. Oh, miss her. When I gotta do that kind of intro, I lead with, hi, I'm Jaeger. I've broken every limb at least once, and I've touched more wildlife than everyone here combined. What if that's a lie though? What if there's someone that's touched more wildlife than you? Then what? Awkward. Hi Jane, welcome. What is good in the hood, my dudes? You're caffeinated, unmedicated, and ready to party. I see you. She's just excited, that excited to see us? Yeah, I am. Okay, so what? You complaining? It sounded like you're complaining. Joke's on you. I speak English, Spanish, Japanese, all with the identical intonation and pitch accent. I don't. I sound different every language I speak. And I think it's like I'm kind of mimicking whoever taught me that language. So when I speak English, that's just me. When I speak Spanish, I'm kind of mimicking like my Spanish teacher in high school. Japanese, I'm mimicking the people I met in Japan and also this one online course I took. And then Chinese is my parents or another online course that I took. See, Pie Muffins played with many cats and kittens, Jaeger. I can only speak Spanish and Japanese. Oh my god, you're just like me, Popular on. I am parasocial, so what, Oscar? Complaining? Everyone's fucking complaining in my chat. No one's grateful. I said I get it! 100 cc's versus reading. Wait, I wanted to talk about something! On Saturday... On Saturday, what did I do? No, on Sunday! Okay, this is what I really wanted to talk about. I talked about this in the Discord already, kind of, but then I didn't like... I want to go through it again because it grinds my gears, okay? On Sunday, kind of had like a rot day because Saturday we had like a party day because that was the date my friends got engaged. And then we had like a surprise barcade event for them and also karaoke as well. And at karaoke we sang my grandma got hit by a bazooka. Getting married is confusing. Yeah, totally. Good thing I'm not confused because I've never gotten married. But yeah, Sunday we rotted and like kind of stayed at home, didn't do too much because, you know, after having a long night out, you kind of want to have a rot day, right? So Sunday we rotted. We had like a big lunch, and then the lunch was so big I wasn't hungry for dinner. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh god, like I don't even want to think about my next meal for like the next day because I'm so fucking full. So I remember something. Anyway, so I was so full, and then when it was time to eat, we were like, oh fuck, like we should eat. It was already 7:30 or something p.m. We had all congregated to one of my friends' apartments, and then they live in like this apartment complex that has, you know, like a big apartment complex where they have like a lobby area that is like, you have to like badge into that, and then go up to the apartment otherwise, right? So like a huge apartment complex, and we're like, you know what, let's get dinner. We'll just like order it. Like we'll just order it delivery, because with how many people we had what, 7 people in there? 6, 7 people. We're like, yeah, you know, like the delivery cost when you split it between other people, you know, it's not that expensive. You know what I mean? Like, hi John, these are for the aging me. So let's say like a delivery cost is $10 for one person meal. That's mad expensive. But if it's $10 split across 7 people, it's like, okay, it's like $1 or something. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. So we went through, my friends were going through their phones and like checking, okay, how much is delivery on Postmates versus DoorDash versus Uber Eats and stuff, and you know, so they were looking at each one, and the cheapest one was on Uber Eats, so we went on Uber Eats. Biggest mistake of our life, okay? Because we ordered that shit on Uber Eats. For one, took us so fucking long because we have 7 fucking people, and we're like, okay, let's get this and this and this, passing the phone around, everyone's fucking indecisive, takes so fucking long, takes like 20 minutes just to put the order in, okay? Put the order in. Next, restaurant takes so fucking long to make that thing. Understandably so though, because it's a lot of food, okay? But that restaurant took a long ass time to make the food. Uber Eats doesn't have group ordering. It does, but you know, I think it's honestly sometimes easier just to pass the phone around. Because some people aren't paying attention because they're watching TV or playing a game or something. So just to really make sure everyone ordered and not have to be like, hey, is her name here? Did you order yet? Just pass the phone around. You know what I mean? In a circle. Thanks for forcing the aging me cars though. Then, at least for us, it's easy just to pass the phone around. Then, we're waiting for the restaurant to make the food. We're like, damn, this shit is taking a long time. Dr. Pepper, I didn't get married. That's why I pinned the thing. I didn't get married, okay? Hi, Jen. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. So then I was like, fuck, like, I'm starting to get hungry. I'm gonna be honest. I remember. Thanks so much for the resub. Happy 21 months to you, Jen. Thank you. But yeah, I was so fucking full from lunch. I was like, I'm never eating ever again. But now the restaurant is taking so long to deliver our meal. We're like, oh shit, like, I'm starving. And then when we, the restaurant finally finished the food, we don't even get to consent to this. So Uber Eats assigned a robot to deliver our food. There's no option in the app to be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm down to get like the robot to deliver our food. Or hey, I don't want that. You know? It just automatically was like, hey, you're getting Tamara. And Tamara's gonna give you, ow! I just kicked my desk, and now my ankle hurts really bad. Oh! Okay. Wait. Pepperuna has a question. I have a question. Would you eat sausage, 2 sauteed onions in the sausage, some mozzarella cheese, and some sour cream and tortilla? Because I had that, I don't know how it feels. That sounds kind of good. Okay, anyway, so we got Tamara, okay? Tamara was assigned to us, and then Uber Eats was like, hey, here, we're refunding your tip. My friend had like automatically put tip already before we got our food for the driver. So they're like, here's your refund for your tip. Tamara's on her way. We're like, okay, I guess. Like, we can't really do anything about it. Like, it's already in the robot. We're like, okay, I guess. At least they refunded our tip. That's cool, I guess. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And it still says, hey, like the restaurant's still preparing your food to go into Tamara. And we're like, this is taking a long time. And we're waiting, probably 15 minutes since we got assigned. Tamara goes through and we're waiting. And yeah, it keeps saying like, oh yeah, restaurant's preparing food to put in Tamara. We're like, this is strange. Wait. It's been 30 minutes. It's like already fucking 9. No, it's 8:30 p.m., 8:40 p.m. or something like that. So we're like, okay, this is very strange. The app then, it says Tamara, and then it reassigns Tamara, a robot, to like a real life person. And we're like, what? Okay, I guess like it was taking so long that Tamara got assigned to something else. And then they just assigned a driver instead. Then the driver went to the restaurant, and then it got canceled. And another driver got assigned to us. So we're like, this is so weird. Like, what's going on? So we call the restaurant, and the restaurant's like, oh, hi, what's going on? We're like, hey, we put in an order to go on a robot, but it's taking a really long time. Just want to check in the status of it. And they're like, oh, yeah. Is it for insert name here? We're like, yeah, it is. They said, oh, yeah, we put that in the robot. Why is Mason assigned to pick up the food then? Why am I seeing Mason instead of Miss Tamara? So then we message Mason, and then we're like, Mason, can you like tell the restaurant that you're assigned to her food and Tamara's not working or something? And then he's like, yeah, sure. But the thing is, he only speaks Spanish. And the restaurant is a really, for lack of a better word, like very fob Chinese restaurant. So then when they spoke to us in English, they were kind of struggling. And then I could tell like they really wanted to speak in Chinese. So then we're like, how is Mason, who can only speak Spanish, going to speak with the restaurant staff that is not the best English, wants to speak in Chinese, and how are they going to communicate this? And then we're speaking in English. We're like, oh my god, this is such a fucking mess. And then also Mason's not even gonna get paid. I feel so bad. And then the thing is, we couldn't even cancel our order. There's no option in the thing to cancel our order. So we're just going crazy, trying to explain through text to Mason what the hell is going on. And it's getting auto-translated into Spanish to him. And he's talking to us through text, and his Spanish is getting all translated into English, and it's not the best translation either. And he's like, oh yeah, Tamara's here. We're like, Tamara's here? Tamara's here? And they're like, okay, yeah, we're going to try to open Tamara. And we're like, okay, cool. They're like, do you have the code? We're like, no. Like, how are we gonna have the code? It's not disconnected. And then he keeps telling us, Mason keeps telling us like, yeah, I need the code, we can't open it otherwise. And we're like, we don't have the code. I don't know what to tell you. We don't have the code. What am I supposed to do? What do we do? And we're like, Mason, can you cancel the order for us? And he's like, no, I can't cancel the order for you guys. Like, actually, no, he doesn't say it. I'm a liar. He's like, we're like, Mason, can you cancel the order for us? He's like, do you have the code? And we're like, no, we don't have the code. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for your time, but can you cancel the order? He's like, we can't open this without the code. And we're like, yes, we know. We don't have the code. We don't have the code, Mason. I appreciate your time. You're so kind. But please cancel the order. We can't cancel it. But he doesn't cancel it. I don't know if he can't cancel it or he's not understanding what we're trying to ask him for. I'm not sure if the translation is going through. So we're like, oh fuck. So we try to go through Uber fucking Eats support. And of course, there's no way to get to a support person. We bring up that support and we explain the whole situation like, hey, we had this, like, we type it all out, okay? We type it all out. Okay, that's what I thought. That drivers can't cancel it either. Okay, that's what I thought. But we're just like, Mason, we can't do anything. So I think Mason cancels on us. Because we got assigned another driver and we're like, oh my god, this is crazy. Because one, if the restaurant cancels it, they prepped so much food for us and they'll probably not get paid. So they don't want to cancel it. We can't cancel it. Like, there's no option for us to cancel it. And then the drivers can't cancel it. So what happens is that every single driver is going to this restaurant. The restaurant has to explain, hey, we don't have the food. Then the driver cancels, and then another driver gets assigned, goes to the restaurant. The fucking restaurant says, we don't have the food. They cancel. And it's an endless loop, and I feel so bad for them. So we're in like a support chat, right, for Uber Eats. And then Uber Eats is like, hi, what's your problem? Like through text, right? And we explain, we originally had an autonomous robot delivering our food. However, before I got here, it got reassigned to a driver. However, the restaurant, we called and confirmed that they put the food in the robot. Now we don't have the code to open the robot, and our order keeps getting assigned to drivers. Hit send. Uber Eats support comes back. Hi, your order doesn't look late yet. Try canceling it when it's 9:20 p.m. We're like, what is that? My friend literally messaged back, did you read what I said? And then re-explained it again in different words. And then the fucking Uber support person was like, we cannot cancel your order because it is not late. I'm like, oh my god, like this shit is AI. AI couldn't give us our food, and now AI can't refund our food, bro. I'm fucking losing it. And then we just keep arguing with this stupid fucking AI bot that's trying to pretend to be a person until it becomes 9:20 p.m. In this meantime, a driver after driver keeps going to this restaurant. The restaurant is closed! The restaurant closed at 9! Hi, Aegis. Welcome. But yeah, the restaurant fucking closed at 9, okay? And this driver's still trying to go get the food, and they keep canceling because they probably go over there and see it's closed! And then we can't cancel it! And I feel so bad for all these people because it's like, we can't do anything about it. Like, I feel so bad. We try to catch them when they get a sign like, hey, this like order's not working. Like, you should just cancel, so don't waste their time. But we're also trying to message the Uber support at the same time, so we can't like go back and forth and back and forth. So then 9:20 hits around, and the app's like, okay, yeah, well, you will get your refund in 1 to 3 business days. And we're like, that's it? Just a refund? Like, nothing else for this shit? And now we're all fucking starving. We're starving. We ordered this shit like 7:38, and now it's like 9:20, 9:30. We're starving in here. And we're like, okay, we'll get a refund in 1 or 3 business days. No other like extra shit, no other compensation. And then 15 minutes later, my friend gets a notification on her phone. Hi. Your refund of $0.00 has been refunded to your account. What do you mean my refund of $0.00? That shit was over $100. It was food for 7 people, bro. What do you mean I got $0? What? And then, okay, this was the fucking kicker, dude. This is the fucking kicker, because Mason, our second driver, went to the restaurant, right? That's the fucking Tongyun's fault. Mason, our second driver, went to the restaurant, and he and the restaurant staff at the restaurant, like outside the restaurant, not too far away, were trying to open up Tamara, the robot, and they couldn't do it. But Tamara was at the restaurant, like not too far away, at least, from my understanding. And then obviously, like, they gave up or whatever because they couldn't open her. When my friends left, so again, this is around 9:30, 9:40, we were like, okay, fuck it, we're gonna get like other food. And then my friend was like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Like, we're gonna pick it up in person. So when they were leaving to get the new food, when they left at the street corner, right? At the street corner of their like apartment complex. So let's say here, my keyboard is their big apartment complex, right? And then here's like a street. And then, you know, let me move my stupid VTuber model. Okay, so here's like their street, right? This is their apartment complex here. And here's like a cross section and across the street. You know how each street corner, they'll have like a little curb thing for a crosswalk? So my friends are leaving to go to this new place. They're driving. They've left this way. They see Tamara right here. And she's just fucking waiting there. But she's on. And she was trying to get to my friend's apartment complex. but she's just stuck right here. There's no obstruction in the way. Like, there's nothing, like, you know, there's no, like, let's say, thrown away mattress on the floor that's blocking her. She can't move or something. She's just stuck for some reason. And we're like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. The way we know it's her is because all the autonomous robots, they have a name for them. So it'll be like, oh, this is Sarah, or this is Tamara, this is Chris, this is like fucking like Amy or something. Like, it'll say the name of the robot. And then the reason why we remembered the name of the robot was because when we were going through this whole ordeal and we were texting Mason about the robot, we were like, oh fuck, like what was the robot's name, so we could tell him, you know, which is our robot. And then one of my friends was like, oh, it's Tamara. We're like, how the fuck did you remember that? And it's because she said when we first ordered it, and my friend was like, oh, okay, we got a robot, her name is Tamara. In her head, my friend was like, oh, Tamara? I say it like Tamara. And that's how she remembered the name. So that was our girl. I sent it in the group chat too. Or not in the group chat, sorry. I sent it in the Discord. That was our girl, Tamara. Just fucking stuck there on the fucking street corner. And definitely has all our food in it. You literally said it like Tamara at first, or Tamara. Either or. My ordering friend says it as Tamara. I say it as Tamara too, but my remembering friend said it as Tamara, and that's why she remembered the name. That's how I catalog life, unfortunately. Why do you say unfortunately? But that was the biggest highlight of my trip. Because that story was just so inconsequential. At the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, we still were able to eat dinner. You know, it is what it is. But damn, that's just crazy. And then also, that same day, so this is Sunday, right? One of my friends lives in New York. And she flew in for my friend's engagement party. But also, she was hanging out with like her family. And then she was flying home on Sunday. And then when she flew home, when she went to the airport on Sunday, her flight was overbooked by exactly one seat. And then she got voluntold and was like, sorry, you're not getting on this 11 a.m. flight. You are going to go on the next flight at 9 p.m. And I was like, damn, dude, this is not our fucking day. Like, everyone's fucking going through it right now. Tamara and Tamara are very different names. I feel like, wouldn't Tamara also be spelled Tamara or no? I'll never forget how you said autonomous, unfortunately, because I annoy people by correcting the pronunciation constantly or wanting to. Oh, with the Tamara thing? Not getting married, but a freaking robot is more memorable. I didn't get married! This is the consequence of pretending to be poor Victorian children. There's nothing wrong with being poor Victorian children or pretending to be, okay? That's just funny. But the thing is, at least for my friend that got voluntold to take a later flight, they gave her hella money. They gave her like $1,000 as compensation. At least she got compensated, okay? We got nothing! We got nothing for our food and waiting 2 hours for nothing! At least give me like, I don't know, $10 of credit or something. That's the least you can do. Uber! So, just letting you know, if I can't stream in the future, it may be because I committed a felony. Okay? She got paid to wait. She did. But at the same time, it wasn't voluntary, too. I'm honestly surprised that nobody else volunteered. I feel like $1,000 is a lot. I remember one time, my flight got oversold. And then they were asking around for volunteers, like, hey, we'll give you $500 of flight credit if you take a later flight. And I was like, I'm down. Like, I'm actually down for this. Because, I wasn't in a rush to get where I was going that day. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Like, 500 buckaroonies, I'll just, like, sit here and play games. Like, whatever. But some people ended up not making the flight, so I still went on. But yeah, $1,000? I'm so surprised nobody took it. I know because I loved Tia and Tamara as a kid. Oh, I love Sister. Your friends don't watch your streams? No, they don't. Not in a bad way. I told them not to. It's embarrassing to me. Not in a bad way. It's just like, this is my space. Not my space, the website. But this is my space. You know? I'm not embarrassed of you. Thanks for sticking it up. Hi, Air. You should watch the scene from The Strangers where they ask, is Tamara home? Do they pronounce it correctly? Everyone that speaks English that I've heard say, what, automata? Like that? I say automata. But 2 of my friends say automata and it bothers me. I own Twitch? I fucking wish. Ugh, if I owned Twitch, subs would not be as much as they are. Didn't they increase last year? Aren't they like $6.99 or something crazy? Hold on, let me go on my friend's stream just to double check. Let me go on Queso's stream to check. Yeah, this shit's fucking expensive. Thanks for stinking it up. Yeah, $5.99. What the fuck? Your friends are correct. Automata? Is actually automata? Isn't it in katakana automata? Still $4.99 for me. Oh, I would. I hope it's the same. Automation. Automation. Automata. Automate. Auto. Autobots roll out. I say automata. What's wrong with automata? No, I'm gonna look at it right now. Nia automata. No, also, oh, did you see? Oh, thanks so much, Happy Roker, being here. Thanks for putting that on my head. Did you see Near Concert is back on tour? Ooh, I'm going. Near katakana. Katakana. Yeah, they're back on tour. I'm definitely going. Okay, Near Automata. Ooh, I don't want the AI response. Okay, Nia. That says Nia Automata. Automata. Automata? Automata. Maybe I'm just speaking Japanese when I say it. You know what I mean? Is English actually automata though? That sounds gross. Oh, you posted about it in the music channel? Thank you, Wiz. I had one of my IRLs. Oh, actually, no. You guys know them. Chris. Chris is in chat sometimes. He texted me about it. I traveled to Vancouver last time to see it, but now they're coming to Toronto. Let's go! Let's fucking go! No, they have a lot of dates. They have 2 in California, so I'm feeling a little bit blessed because I can go to those. Hold on, let me pull it up, actually. We can go through it together. That way we can see if anyone else wants to go. Those are 2 different words. Automaton. Oh, automaton! I thought that was a typo! Okay, you meant to say that. I see it. Yes. No, I don't like it. It just sounds bad to me. Automata just sounds bad. I don't like it! I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let me show you the tour dates. If anyone else is interested. Here. Anyone live here? Don't dox yourself though. Alright? LA has all the shows. Y'all have it good. I don't even live there! My friends live there. But it's lucky for me though, because like, if I really do need to go to LA for a tour, then I can stay at my friends' houses and not have to like... I do have to pay for the travel, but I don't have to pay for housing, which is nice, you know? This is the poster conversation of how inefficient the chat streamer communication system is. Yes. We do get spoiled for shows. What do you mean by that? With advertisements and stuff? Oh, no. You mean like with how many shows you get. Yes, I agree. Automata sounds ugly. I don't care. I'm saying automata. I'm just speaking Japanese, okay? I'm a weeaboo. Fuck it. I don't like driving in LA. I hate driving in LA. So whenever I go to LA, like I said, most of my friends live there. So I get free housing because I just stay with my friends. And then they have to drive me around. Thank fucking God. Because I don't want to do that shit. But here are all the dates coming up for the near tour. Everyone's sale is a little bit different based on the venue, but like Seattle, Uni, where you at? Is Manchester on there? Let's look. So these are all US. Here's Europe. Paris. I think you gotta go to Paris. I think that's the closest to you. Oh yeah, the Metaphor concert is very limited. They don't have any Canadian tours, do they, Wiz? Let's all move to Netherlands or Japan. Fuck driving. Hey, China's pretty good too. Oh, thank you, Frederick, for the follow. Hello. Been in Paris before. What about Lyon? Lyon, France. Yeah, not in Canada. Boo. Let's all go to let's go to the Poland, the Polish one. How about that? I wasn't following this whole time. Am I stupid? You're not stupid. How did you find me on here? Discord? When you followed me just now, I was like, was that a mistake? I thought you were following me too. I was like, did you accidentally unfollow me just now? Guess I can visit London or Paris or something for it though. Maybe not London since I've been there not too long ago. Yeah, I think you went there just a few months ago, no? End of 2025, I think you did? Maybe you can go to Germany. How about we all go to Singapore? How about that? You know, just throw a doozy in there, you know? Let's not stay local. Let's go all the way over to Singapore for a concert. Why not? What tour is this actually? Oh, you don't know? Oh, this is the near orchestral tour. How about Japan? Do they have? I think they had it last rotation. Yeah, so they had it here in 2025. So I think they're not repeating it. I think they're trying to hit like new locations and stuff that haven't had it. So they had it previously in New York and then Tokyo? Osaka? So they're not going back. The only place in Asia I think is Singapore this time. Yeah, that's it. CC Fang! Bruh, make me the biggest streamer in the world and then I will do that. That way I'll have all the bucks in order to do so. This concert literally around my birthday too. Oh! Atlanta or Houston. I feel like go to the place that you don't get to go to as much, you know, if you can. Oh, thank you, Ace, for the resub. Tier 3! What are you buying? Whoa! Holy shit! Thank you so much, Ace. You know, I never really check what tier people get because I feel like I default think that everyone's doing tier 1. Thank you, Frederick, for stinking it up. But holy shit, thank you. Holy freaking moly zoli, dude. Thank you. I go to both like every couple of months. Oh, then go to the one that's cheaper. Oh, you got your taxes? Did you slay on your taxes? I still need to do mine. I'll probably do mine. I don't want to do mine. I don't want to do it. It's like, because I stream, I make it harder for myself because I have to do my stream money and I try to write off everything. Like I write off my internet, I write off any computer supplies I get, like any electronics I get. I'm gonna write off my Switch. I'm gonna write off my Steam Deck that I didn't even buy myself. I'm gonna actually, can I do that? I'm gonna write off all the games that I bought. So it just takes hella time because of that. Hey, don't tell the IRS. Don't tell the IRS. I think there's a point where declaring that I've you know, spend X amount of money, like, doesn't even matter anymore, and it's not gonna give me more of a tax break. Hi, Hexamura! Thank you so much for being here! Oh my god, it's 9:30 already? Holy freaking moly, dude! I finally didn't use TurboTax, so they keep trying to tell me how to do my taxes. Oh, what do you use this year instead? And just what is this now? CC dates and places looking to abandon us more. Oh, thank you, Ace, for the resub. Wait, not the resub, the gift it to IRS. No, no, don't pick them, please. Anything but that, dude. No. This is not my honeymoon itinerary. I'm not married. Don't worry, I'll go to one in California, so I don't have to travel. Okay, all right, or travel far at least. Or what if I go to Singapore? Then what? What are you gonna do about that? What if I stream from Singapore? How's married life? I'm not married. I'm not ready. Free tax USA, but don't they not let you do business tax, like more advanced tax? I think you can only use that for basic taxes. How works the taxes? Your employers pay them for you, don't it? No, it's so fucking stupid, Jack. Like, the US tax system is very stupid. Like, I can't even explain it. Oh, they do let you? Oh. I think there's also... I think the IRS also... Oh my god, not to be an adult. I think the IRS also has like a free tool for those who have basic taxes, and also for people that make less than a certain amount of money a year. Taxes? I don't pay my taxes. I don't care what the IRS tells me. You know, if you were to not pay your taxes, the fine of not filing your taxes is more than the fine you would get if you filed your taxes and then didn't pay them. So sometimes, you know, sometimes you get a tax refund, right? Because sometimes you paid too much tax with like your tax withholdings or whatever. So sometimes you get a refund. So you should file them. And then if you don't want to pay them, then you know what? Maybe don't pay them. But what if you get a refund? Then you want to get that refund back. Okay, Frederick, so make sure you file them in case you get money back. Cause you don't want to be missing out on that. You know what I'm saying? The US tax system was designed to be as complicated as possible, so you have to hire a tax person or pay for TurboTax. Exactly, that is exactly it. It is genuinely to let these businesses of like H&R Block and fucking TurboTax and shit stay in business. It's so bad. I love this country. Love this country. Best country in the world! I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, I drink water. I'm drinking out of this like thermos. It's like a Stanley essentially. Like this. And it's like a thermos insulated inside. So inside, it has cool water right now. So it's tasting really refreshing. I usually drink ambient water, like just room temperature water, because it's better for your health to drink room temperature or hot water. So I never really drink cold water. But damn, that shit's hitting right now, bro. And then you know why it hits even more? I got this water bottle for free. That's why it fucking hits. I know cold water is tastier, but it's better for your health to have warmer water. Because Intuit lobbied against free government service. Exactly. So glad my job does my taxes for me out of my salary. Our jobs do that too, Choloi. But sometimes they're wrong. So we still have to file our taxes. Isn't that so crazy? Or also, sorry, it's not necessarily they're wrong, but you can withhold more or less tax per paycheck. And then during tax season, which is now for the US, you file your taxes to see if you paid enough tax or paid too much tax. And then they kind of adjust it. It's so fucking stupid. How dry are your elbows? I don't think they're dry at all. Do you think they're dry? I think they're quite moist. I ran out of bottled water and I've been having to drink tap water and my tap sucks. No, you should get a filter, Hexum, bro. Just get a filter and then it's so much cheaper, so much better for the environment. Eno says they fucked up my parents' taxes for years and they only found out about like 2 or 3 years ago. Are they owed a lot of money? Are you gonna get rich? Hi, Lass. Thank you so much for being here. You gotta manually tell them how much to mug you when you get a job. Exactly, yeah. Frederick says, when I was a waiter when I was 19 and I found out I had to claim my tips on taxes, I was like, I don't know how much tips I got, so I didn't claim any of them, as you should. Can you imagine if income tax wasn't automatic? We actually have to budget and pay it out? No, dude, everyone would be broke. Are you kidding me? Dude, I hope that your parents get giga rich after that. That's fucked up, man. That actually happened at my wage cage. Hi, Pete! Wait, I'm gonna send you my log. My wage cage, they did an audit of their pay to everybody, and then they found out they had been underpaying people in my position for like months. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean if you didn't audit yourselves, you would have never found that out? And I was literally gonna be out like a couple $1,000s. And I was like, no, that's crazy. I'll pull up my sound redeem. Thank you, Pete. And then, yeah, my work was like, hey, yeah, we're gonna back pay you for these missing wages. And I was like, you fucking better. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? So then my next paycheck was fat because it was like my paycheck for that time period, and then slapped on fucking $2,500 on top of it. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that's not nothing. You know what I mean? If it were like, oh, sorry, like we fucked up, we forgot to give you like $20. Okay, forgivable. Give me my $20. But like, accumulatively, thousands? Insane. I'm not married, Frederick. I'm not wearing a ring because I'm not married. I'm not married. Ace. Is the stream playlist on Spotify? Ooh. That command was a suggestion from Karzo. Thank you, Karzo. And this is how husband standees came to me. Hi, SDG, welcome. Is it any faster? Speed test says no, actually, Pete. Playlist I use for BGM is this. I'll fix it. Yeah, dude, it's still like that. Let me do a speed test right now. I don't know why it's so bad. Well, to be fair, okay, so let me explain to everybody. I've been having scuffy streams, right? So then I got a new Ethernet cable because that's what we're thinking the problem is. This is the playlist I use for streaming. And then oh no, it's good right now. It's 600. It's 600 right now, Pete. But yeah, I got a new Ethernet cord, but the way my Ethernet cord is wired, it has to go up and like around a door frame and like along my walls and stuff like that. So right now, my Ethernet cord is a jumbled mess on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. And that's gonna be a tomorrow me problem. Last time when I first got an Ethernet cord for like streaming and stuff like that, I left it as a jumbled mess on the floor for a month. Before I did anything about it. And I had to write it down for myself. I don't need Velcro ties. Thank you though, Pete. I had to fucking write it down to myself. I wrote here, properly wire Ethernet for tomorrow. Like, that's a goal that I have for myself tomorrow. Like, I had to fucking write it down because I knew if I didn't write that shit down, I would never do it. So right now, it's like really fucking bad on my floor because I got a very long one because where my what do you call it? The area where you get the internet? Like the little the little like hole in the wall. It's like near my kitchen dining room, and that's like one of the first coaxial. Sorry. I don't know why I said it so much. Coaxial. Okay, thank you. My coaxial is like one of the furthest rooms away from my room right now. So then I have to like, you know, tuck it around the wall all the way to my room. There's no closer one. Like I only have one. So there's no closer one, so I just have to like make do with it. So I'm just too lazy. Like that shit. I'm looking at it. It's a mess. Hi Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Gemini says it will be a jumbled mess or a more contained jumbled mess. True. I'm gonna contain the jumbled mess. Get Papa Shishi to do it. You know he'd drop everything to help. He would. No, remember last time my dad came over? He redid my Ethernet cord things. So the little prongs, little organizer things I have sticking to the wall, they used to be an opaque white color. My dad didn't like that. The little brackets, yeah, the brackets that you stick on the wall, that way your Ethernet cord stays flush to the wall. They used to be white, like this color, white. My dad didn't like it, and he was like, he came over and he switched every single little bracket out to a clear one, even though my Ethernet cable itself is white. I'm not white, Jaeger. That's why I put the Asian tag finally. But he switched it all to clear. So imagine he went through my whole wire, my Ethernet wire, switched out every single little bracket to a clear one. And then I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm not using this Ethernet cable anymore. I'm replacing it. Like, I can't do that to him. No way. No way. What kind of engineer is Papa Shishi? He's a electrical engineer. He works with memory. When I was a kid, I always thought that he worked with batteries and chips. I was fully mistaken. And then my sister thought he was a race car driver. Because one time, I think it was like kindergarten or first grade, her class had an activity of like, oh yeah, like draw your parents or whatever at their job. And my sister didn't know what my dad did. So instead of asking him what he did, she just was like, yeah, my dad's a race car driver. And then she told all of her friends. Hand invisible over your keyboard? No, what do you mean? Dude, I'm yellow as hell! What are you talking about, bro? He works with long pauses as he tries to remember memory. Okay, I have to pretend to be an adult and pretend to sleep so I can pretend to wake up restfully to make this delivery. Have a safe drive tomorrow. Bye-bye, Kaizo. Thank you for the lurk. Giva says, bro, the stinky poo-poo cough won't stop even with cough drops and cough syrup. I'm gonna commit medium level Sudoku. Are you sick too? I'm not sick, but a lot of my friends got sick this weekend. I know some other people that are sick. Something's going around again. With the way he handled this dishwasher situation, I guarantee you he'd be so down to help with the Ethernet again. Yeah, but like, no. You know, like, no. Hi, Joshire. Thanks so much for being here. She has a very white, yellow... No, what do you mean? You've been sick for like 2 weeks? Oh, I'm so sorry, Giva. I feel you. Was it bad, though, or was it like mild forever? Finally done my gaming. What did you play? Did you finish Resident Evil? What we chatting about, Mushroom Maiden? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't really know. Talking about my dad? Did you raise the bitrate? Not yet. I'm gonna try tomorrow, like little bit by little bit. I'm pretty sure it was COVID. Was it bad COVID though? Like, did you feel it a lot? Deadlock with girly plus her friends I met on Hinge. I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? Wait, pause. Glass? Okay, the girl is the friend of yours that I know about. We're your friends, and you did not meet on Hinge. Girl. And then you met her friends through Hinge? Oh, you met the girl on Hinge, a new girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, gamers, everyone in my chat. Anyone know anyone single that would like to date Glass? Oh my god, Glass! Okay, let me read my chat first before I say this. How did Papa Shishi feel giving his daughter away this past weekend? He did not do that! I didn't get married! It was medium COVID. Okay, at least it wasn't that bad. Hi, Sanzai. Okay, I went to eat dinner today. Out. Like, I went to the wage cage today. And then I went out to eat dinner, like, nearby, before going home. And then where I ate dinner, oh, dude. For one, my dinner fucking slapped, okay? That shit. Mwah, chef's kiss. Anyway, I ate dinner out before I went home. And where I ate dinner, right next door, there's a barber. And it was, like, a very masculine barber place. Like, it really is a place made by men for the boys. You know what I mean? Like, that place was reeking of masculinity. Not in a bad way. Like, that's just like a male space, you know? Boys cutting boys' hair. And then, there was a cool guy that was, just got a fresh cut. Hanging out outside of that barber's place. I think he was also friends with some of the barbers. He was, like, talking on the phone. I saw him. And here... Oh my god, Glass, this is gonna be so offensive to you. I'm so sorry. I ate with Bingo today. I told Bingo, I was like, dude, that guy looks like Glass, but like a lot cooler. Like, that guy looks like Glass if Glass were like super cool. Hi DJ, thank you so much for resubbing. Happy 9 months to you. I hope that you have a beautiful and safe delivery. No, it's because of this Glass. Do you know, oh, what's his name on TikTok? Wisdom K? Do you know this guy on TikTok? This guy looked like Wisdom K at home, but not in a bad way. Just like not as cool as Wisdom K, but had the vibe of Wisdom K. But the reason why he looked like you was because he also looked like you. But he was wearing like this brown jacket that reminds me, hashtags! That reminds me of the jacket I bought for you. The dog one that I bought for you, the beige one. He was wearing that. So that's why he looked like you. But also, hold on, I need to DM you. But like his hair was very similar to yours, except he just got a fresh cut. Like the texture was similar. His stance, like the way he was standing was very similar to your posture. That jacket looked like the one I got you. He was like 6'2" though. He was more than 6 feet tall. And then for those who don't know who Wisdom K is, let me kind of show you. Not to say that Wisdom K looks like Glass, but like this guy gave me like the feeling of Wisdom K, but not as cool as Wisdom K.
What is your unpopular fashion opinion?
I've never seen a guy pull off a clutch. Wearing just like jeans and a t-shirt with a clutch.
This is not Wisdom K. Hold on.
Like, look good in it.
Yes.
This guy. This like high fashion guy.
Only a t-shirt and jeans. So those are items that everyone has, and I'm using a lot less. So this might actually be a lot harder. Ooh, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this one?
But dude, I was like, damn, that's just Glass. That guy's Glass. That's Glass if taller with like a dope ass outfit that looks like the outfit I got for Glass, and like 6'2". But yeah, he had the same posture as you and the same stance as you. I was like, damn, this Glass. And oh my god, I completely forgot. He was also on the phone, right? And I was kind of like, eavesdropping on him, but you know when someone talks loud enough, you just kind of hear them. So I don't know what he was saying, but his voice sounded like yours. Anyone got a link to another sales streamer? Glass. I wasn't eavesdropping! But dude, that guy was your doppelganger! Dude. Anyway, anyone have any single girlies in chat right now that would like to date a guy named Glass, last name M? Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, Ace. Appreciate it. That was me. I'm actually that cool. I just hide it from you. I don't think that you're not cool. I just think that guy was really cool. You know what I mean? Like, there's spectrums, you know? Like, if this is the coolness spectrum, and this is like a fucking chungus loser, and this is like the coolest guy in the world, like, that guy was here, and Glass was like here. You know? It doesn't mean that you're a fucking chud. You know? It just means like that guy was just cooler. Oh, are you going to sleep? Good night to you, Jack. Am I the chungus loser? I don't think you're the chungus loser, Frederick. Being in this chat makes you plus 10 points cooler. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. Whatever helps you sleep more at night, you know? I'm a guy, but I can dress and act girly for Glass. Okay! Hey! Well, I don't know if Glass is down for a long distance relationship. See, you think you're way lamer if you're in chat. Whoa! No. After I get to know you, no. Being in this chat makes me -1 cooler. It's an acceptable reduction. I think that being in the chat makes you, yeah, -1 cooler. And then once I get to know you and befriend you, then it makes you plus 10 cooler. Like, it's like a little pendulum swing, you know? It goes like this. I don't know how people do long distance. Honestly, I think it depends on the person. I feel like I can understand it. I can understand it. That me streamer has to be -100. That's me. I'm the -100. By talking usually. Yeah, I think like talking, reassuring feelings, communication, that's how you kind of do long distance, right? I think it's I think as long as you have the same goals and wants. I mean, I think it's like if you start off long distance is different than like if you started off, you know, let's say you live like 10 minutes away from each other and then you become long distance. I feel like that's arguably tougher and easier to navigate the long distance in that like you have the security of like, oh yeah, you know, I know they love me or whatever, but then going from that to long distance is like, oh, what do you mean I can't just like walk over to your house? -1, I'm at 0. Fuck you mean I'm at -1? No, you're at like plus 6, 7. I remembered an old saying back in Romania, in a long distance relationship, all 4 people are happy. I think like, let's say you're like a K-pop idol or celebrity, I think like long distance kind of is preferable in that like you're already gonna be traveling and super busy, so like already expecting not to see each other is kind of better in those instances. But I think for like normal people, it's always ideal if you could be together in real life, you know? Except for me though. If you're not living in my room in a cage, I don't want it. Just kidding. If you don't put me in your room in a cage, just kidding. Thank you, Trolloy. Thank you, I appreciate it. There's a dating game, an old one on the phone, Mystic Messenger, and then one of the bad endings for the boy I like the most, Jumin Han, he literally locks you up in his penthouse and you can't leave. And I was I remember when I played that route and I got that bad ending. I was like, why is this a bad ending? This is awesome. What do you mean I'm living in a penthouse, no job? Just living my life. Like that one book you love with the roses. I fucking hate that book, but yes. And that's why we haven't met your husband yet. He's in the cage right now. How did you know? What about the floor? The cage is on the floor. Husband cam when? I used to have husband cam. I used to have Nanami cam on all the time, but I rearranged my room so I can't show you Nanami anymore. Cece setting up a rodent gravity water bottle and a salt lick for their husband in a tiny cage. Wait, there's actually a really funny photo of my friend. My friend and her boyfriend have a dog, right? And they have a cage in the bedroom in case their dog is being bad, or if they have, like, let's say construction or something going on. And then they went home after karaoke on Saturday and they were really drunk, right? And then my friend's boyfriend started trying to go into the fucking cage and my friend took a photo of him. So it's like a photo like from the back, so it's him diving in to the dog cage, trying to get inside, his booty sticking up in the air, and then she edited it so she took his waist and she made that thing an hourglass, and then she made his booty so big. It's so funny. Oh, I wish I could show you. I wish I could draw it. I'm stuck, step bro. It really looked like that. It's so good, dude. Oh, I'm gonna edit all my photos like that now. If the cage is on the floor, then the cage is mine, which means the husband is mine, which means none of me is mine. No, the cage is on the floor, which means the cage is yours. The husband is in the cage, but that doesn't mean the husband's yours. Not you saying female to male, no. No transitioning in my chat right now. Please transition more in my chat. You laughed like you got 10 yachts. I told you this before. You gotta live the life that you want. You gotta act like the person you want to be. So I want to be a pompous rich person. So I need to form myself in said way. You're gonna act like Cece now? What do you mean, yo, chat? I was gonna say, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna act like me? Anyway, I'm gonna play with stickers. Now that I got like the main things I wanted to talk about done. Chatter peasants. It's not that I want my chatters to be peasants either. We need all of us are going to be filthy rich. Okay, that's the plan. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Me, Helmet of Sauron. Dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. Me, in pajamas, unemployed. Unemployed but rich. The thing is, like, some people, sorry, I'm gonna grab my stickers. My bottle's not gonna move. Some people are like, oh, but if you didn't have a job, wouldn't you be so bored? No. Just because I didn't have a job doesn't mean I'm gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you could still have a very fulfilling life but not have like a legitimate job. You can still like contribute to society without having a formal job. You know what I mean? And that's what I want for myself. Like, I want to be able to be so fucking rich that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fund my own lab and do my own research that usually has to be funded like millions and millions of dollars from investors. No, I'm gonna do it by myself. CC, you're already so fucking rich. Where? I'm not You mean I have all the time to do my creative pursuits? I could never. Give it to me now! Give it to me! But yeah, it's like when I say, oh, I want to be rich, no job, doesn't mean I want to do nothing. I want to be able to freely do anything that I want at any time. Hi, Robana! Why is marriage even on the table here? What do you mean, why is marriage even on the table? You think I can't get married? Okay! Just because I didn't get married doesn't mean I can't get married. Alright! Hi, Robana. Hi, Delta. Thank you so much for complimenting my table. I still never finished it. I feel like I lost motivation for completing my table because I'm so happy with how it looks like already. You know? Like, I already feel done with it, even though it's not done. Sorry, I'm trying to find my tweezers right now. Where are they? Where are my tweezers? What the heck? I give up. Please buy video game studios and let them make good games. That's the dream. Dude, the dream would be to like be a filthy rich investor, and instead of like investing to make a profit, you know how like most investors, their goal is like, hey, I'm gonna put in, let's say like $2 million into this thingy. That way I can make $10 million out of it. I wish I could just like invest in things I care about and just hope that, you know, I break even. Like indie game studio. Non-profits, stuff like that. Didn't get married, is that L or W? Everyone's saying I got married. It's not an L or a W, it's just fact. I don't want to get married. I guess it's a W right now. I'm not ready. CC got relationship tier like a Pokemon evolution. I do. There's a systematic way to do things. I wasn't here last stream. Why were you gone again? My friends got engaged. So we had an engagement party for them. Why would I want to be filthy rich? Why can't I be clean rich? Because being clean rich is no fun. You want to be a little bit dirty, a little bit nasty, you know? I didn't get married, Trolloy! You said tweezers? I thought you said taser, and I feared for your caged husband. No! No one's in a cage! Only my mods. I say as I have one mod. Wait, where the hell are my tweezers? Genuinely. Oh, I found them! They're far away. She didn't get married, she got engaged. I didn't get engaged. Where's the ring? My friends got engaged. My friends got engaged after being together. I lied. I thought they were together for 8 years. They've been together for 7 years. Imagine being a caged mod, no food, no water, no sunlight. I would give them water and food. What do you mean? Also, what color should I do? Previously, I did a blue colored one. I did a green colored one before that. White before that. Yellowish before that. Purple. Pinky red. Pink. Fuchsia. Green. I did green 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Choloy. Nothing but green. Yellow. I did yellow not that long ago. Pink. Pink has been a minute. Only CC every 10 days to give you an airport water bottle and Scooby snacks. I'm drinking water out of a water bottle I got for free. Tastes so good. That's how it be. Vermilion. Is springtime pink and green? I do have this perfect sticker for springtime. Let me show you. Well, I have to cover some shit. But look, it says spring is coming. And it's like pink with that dog. So cute. Pink and green. I just did green not that long ago to celebrate green and St. Patrick, or not celebrate green, celebrate spring and St. Patrick's Day, as you can see there. I don't know. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna look at my sticker book and see which sticker speaks to me. Hell yeah, green. Let's fucking go. What's a chartreuse? What's a chartreuse? What the hell is that? Boysenberry? I know spring is coming. The trees informed me via botanical bukkake. Ew! It's a blue color. Is it a light blue color or like a dark blue color? Is it a color? Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the heart of stickers. What if I do like poo poo brown? Wait, pink, yeah, what if I do poo poo brown? I don't think I've done like a poo poo brown. I've done like yellows and oranges, but not like a diarrhea brown yet. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I should do a doo-doo feces page. Alright, we're gonna do a poopy diarrhea sewage brown. The dump in Resident Evil 9 where Leon gets sepsis brown. It's in Discord, let me check. Burnt umber. That sounds like a cool... Ew. This is a crazy color, Hexumbra. Burnt umber sounds like a prestigious bar. I'm playing RE3R right now. Just want to 100% it. Dude, after finishing Requiem, not to be like every other person in the world, but now I want to play every single RE. Oh, I'm becoming everybody else. Yeah, Kiryu post sewer fight. Wood brown, poo poo brown. I know they're in the family share. The thing is, I don't know if my heart can take it. That's the problem. And then also, I had to play Metal Gear first, too. I finished Requiem 100% like 2 weeks ago. It was too quick. Aren't all of the games really quick, though? Moist Critical already beat you to it. Well, I'm gonna beat him. So, I'm gonna beat him up. How about that? He's like 5'1". I can beat him up. I'm just kidding. Thanks for Stinky and a Hexumbra. The earlier ones aren't as scary. I don't know why I don't believe you. And then in the remakes of them, or do they still have fixed camera angle? I feel like that makes it scarier. Like I can't run away as effectively. He has a sleeper build and don't act like you're not his height. Does he actually have a sleeper build? 1 yes, but 2 and 3 no. Scary, scary. Legitimately he does? Oh, interesting, interesting. Interesting. But I could pull him by the hair. I just got a haircut. So I have less hair to pull than him. So I could pull him by the hair and then that would hurt him really bad and then he'll give up. I think that would be my dirty move to win. I'm not seeing any poo-poo caca yucky brown pages in here. Huh. Huh. I didn't say CC likes hair pull. Where did you get that? I was saying if I pull Moist Critical's hair, he is going to give up. He is gonna say, no more, you win. He's gonna raise the flag. Choco Cat. There was one in the beginning, but that didn't look very poo-poo to me. You know what I mean? Thank you. I agree, Pie Muffin. I think I would clap Charlie. CC for clap Charlie. Charlie as in Moist Critical. I saw this guy. This guy looks like a donut. He also has a 6'5" friend named Matt, and he can summon like Mahoraga. Well, I would be fighting Moist Critical, wouldn't I? Not Matt. I know they both start with M, but one at a time, you know what I mean? Pinch Charlie's nipple, he's down for good. Is he sensitive there? How do you know that? Like, genuinely, how do you know that? That's a crazy fact to pull out. Okay. Looking at my tapes right now. I don't have many poo-poo caca browns here either. I have some washi tape that have like brown stuff on it, but the stuff underneath is orange, as you can see, but the designs are brown. I guess I'll use this. I guess. Fresh out of feces, yeah. Can't find enough poo-poo brown, just do a butt theme instead of a color. Then I need more poo-poo brown. Oh, I need to put Sudoku on here. Corn in the poo-poo cock, yeah. I guess that's what I'll do. I guess I'll use this one, but let me put my Sudoku here. Did I tell you? I don't think I did. My dad, I was telling my parents like, hey, you guys should play Sudoku because it's better. It's good for you. Like, it helps your brain health and it prevents dementia. So I was like, hey, mom and dad, you should like play Sudoku or whatever. And my dad's been playing Sudoku alongside my mom, but my dad has really been playing Sudoku. And he's been playing on Pro! This guy's an expert! He sent me a screenshot like, hey, yeah, I've been playing Sudoku. Thank you so much for the recommendation. It's been so fun. I'm on Pro difficulty. And he was like, by the way, whenever an ad pops up, I just close the application and then reopen it, and then the ad goes away. Just a tip. Thanks for stinking out Hexumbra. Maybe, I don't think he was a Sudoku champion back in his day, but maybe he can become a Sudoku champion now, you know? I will surpass in no time. Hey! I could do Pro. What the hell? He uses my tech. I do that with Minesweeper too. Why are you not surprised when I use that tech? Huh? Oh, okay. See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. This is why Karuzo was like, when Karuzo was like, oh yeah, like, CC's so transparent, you know, if and when she gets a boyfriend, she would tell us. And I was like, no the fuck I wouldn't, because whenever there's a man in my life, y'all are like, oh my god, who is that? Let me talk to them. They're so cool. Boobity dobbity. See, just like right now. When I do the same thing as my dad gets all the glaze and I get fucking nothing! Because it's me, yeah, exactly. This is so anti-women of you. But yeah, anytime my dad does something, ooh, Papa Shishi's so cool, Papa Shishi's so funny. Fucking next thing you know, I get boyfriend guy. They're like, oh my god, boyfriend guy is so funny. Boyfriend guy is so cool. Shut up! As it should be. Sorry, I'm anti-woman. I just expect you to be better already. Am I giving you too much credit? What do you mean? I'm already the best. I'm a Pokemon master. Why is it different when it's my dad? You act like you wouldn't be oohing and awing at anything future boyfriend guy has done, you know? Or we need to make sure they're doing it under their own volition. Boyfriend guy? Dad guy? Who's we? Or who's they? See, even Chris is my real life friend. And the moment people get more parasocial over Chris, people are gonna be like, is Chris gonna stream, CC? I think it'd be so fun if Chris streamed. Boyfriend guy? Oh, like streaming for their own volition? The fact that there's some upset in your voice about hypothetical boyfriend guy? Because even without boyfriend guy, when I was talking about hey babe guy, who's my real life friend, fucking everyone's like, oh my god, hey babe guy, hey babe guy, oh my god, you should do some hey babe guy. Where's hey babe guy? How's hey babe guy doing? What about me? How am I doing? Hi B, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Dad guy, we can't meet Papa Shishi like this. Sorry. My father. How are you doing, Oshi? Oh, thank you for asking, Pie Muffin. I'm yelling and my throat is getting tired already. It's only been 2 hours in. You tell us everything under the sun we don't need to ask. That's not true. I didn't tell you what I ate today. Happy anniversary, Chris! Actually, Chris, are you ever gonna stream again, actually? Now that I'm on the topic of everyone wanting the men in my life to stream instead of me. Thanks for the resub, though. Thanks for using your Prime on me so I get like $3. Actually, no, I get more like 3 cents. I get like $1. Actually, no, I get like 69 cents out of that now that I think about it. Your bro was tired when you started. Was it? Did it sound tired? Well, I did wake up, so. I set up the internet at New Place and it's so pog. Oh, wait, that's true. You're at New Place. I don't know if you could stream if you wanted to for privacy reasons. And sound reasons. Well, are you actually gonna do it? Wait. Pause. You will? Someone streaming? Hey, thanks for the 69 bitterinos, Mimo. It sounded like you just woke up. Did it really? What do you do for sore throat? Unfortunately, just pain meds and riding that shit out. There's not too much you could do. Oh, just for fun? Oh, yay! Are you gonna have a little... Oh, wait, no! Wait, we talked about this already. I forgot. Fred is gonna draw you a little guy. But I forgot about, you moving and stuff. You know? And how that could affect things. See, and then Chris is gonna start streaming, and then everyone's gonna be like, wow, Cece, your friend Chris is so entertaining and funny. I'm never coming back here ever again. I'm gonna hang out with Chris. I'm gonna be so mad. Yes, Jaeger. God forbid someone is funny. I'm funny! Me, when I ask a doctor and they say they do our job. Do you chew rice? Yeah. God forbid dudes support other dudes. I didn't say you couldn't support other dudes, but you can't support other dudes more than you support me. Joke. I really wish I had a monkey sticker. I'm gonna look around to see if I can find a monkey. Ooh, ah. Why though? It's already small. It's because it feels good to chew. Ooh, this Cinnamoroll is in a little bear costume. It looks like a monkey. Very close to monkey. She's not joking. Shh. God forbid bros want to go to their stream rather than CC. Dude, I'm better. My cat looking at you crazy again? Ooh, what if I do this? Let me get Denden out of here. Blech. So you'll chew rice but not an egg? I do choose egg. I do chew on egg, but just not enough. She chasing me? Is she following me with her eyes? Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh, I'm so glad that your cat is being stimulated right now, Pink. Don't blank my sweet little guy dead. That's sweet! Little! God! I'm just kidding. I'm looking at my sticker. Do they jiggle when you shake you or just when tracking? Are you talking about my boobs? Thoughts on water dipped bread? That sounds disgusting. Oh wait, I have a sticker sheet that has browns on it. Let me see. Why do you think she treats Denden the way she does? It's because Denden's a dude! Hey. Perhaps. Thanks for putting Denden on my head. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. I have some brown stickers here, but these ones feel very fall-like. You know what I mean? So I don't want to use these ones. I want to save these for fall time. These ones have food stuff, which is kind of fun. Denden's already more popular. What if Denden is solo stream? I don't think you would have that much fun there. I'm gonna be honest. It would be really quiet over there. Not gonna lie, sometimes I'm eating whole wheat bread and just a glass of water. No, glass of water with bread is different than bread in water. Bread by itself, pretty pog. No, your eyes. But no, yeah, not in real life. Just when I jump around, it boings around, I think. At least our ears get a break. I could give you a break right now. Oh, hi, Belle! Thank you so much for being here! Denden does not whisper to you. Those are the demons in your head, Pie Muffin. You are mistaken. Oh, Belle has to lurk, but please keep having a great stream. Thank you! Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. Thanks for bringing me back. I appreciate it, Jaeger. No boy allowed on stream. No boy. No siree. No siree. Crunchy mic jump scare. What do you mean crunchy? Dude, this is high quality stuff. Okay, now I'm a snail again. What's going on? What's happening? Thanks for stinking it up. I appreciate it, Summer. Ooh, thanks so much for the posture check. Thank you, Belle. Oh. And thank you so much for the hydrate as well. But I thought you were always a snail. I am a snail, but there's a better snail! Stop! Denden can't even get the headpad! No! I almost canceled out Jaeger's bringing me back because I was trying to show the headpad. Anyway. But you don't have a shell? Okay. Some people don't have hair on their head, okay? Some people are just a little bit different. It's just, you know, don't judge me, all right? Some people are just built diff. Ah, slug. Okay? Thank you so much for the lurk, though, Belle. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, like you, Chris. Exactly. See? Some people don't got shells. Some people don't got hair in their head like me. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I'm putting all little, like, cookie guys here. I think they're cute. You're such a cool bald. Thank you! I think I'm pretty cool and bald as well. Every time I wash my hair and I look at the shower drain, I'm like, dang. I'm balding. I'm like, that was a lot of hair that I now see at the bottom of my sink. Rut-roll spaghetti-o. Okay. I shed more than my cat. Do you really? I feel like your hair is quite thick though, in that if you lose hair, it won't be noticeable. Does your head double as a fushigi is a crazy statement, dude. You would have to take the head off my neck if you want to do that. Hell no. Absolutely freaking not, dude. Okay, anyone else I want to put on this page? Yeah! Yeah! Now that's a pretty brown page if I do say so myself. It looks like not like a super dense poop page, but it's more like when your poop is not really ready to come out poop. And it's a little lighter in color page, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this counts as an abuse of power, what you were doing, Jaeger. Yeah, like the essence of doo-doo. Not ready, like it's still in the intestines, doo-doo. You know? Not ready to come out, doo-doo. What about the brain? I know it's pretty smooth in there. No, it just looks smooth because it's so wrinkly. Do you know what I mean? Like, the wrinkles are so... There's so many of them, and they're so... just one after another that it looks like it's smooth. My brain, that is, but it's not. How goes that poop channel? Honestly, it's been falling off. I'm not gonna lie. People have not been updating that poop channel. Let me see. I don't have koala brain! Let's see. – 3/12/2026, 10:34 a.m. Spicy diarrhea. 3/9/2026, 10:11 a.m. So spicy because I ate 6 In-N-Out peppers yesterday. 3/7/2026, 12:53 p.m. Poo. Wow, it's still going, bit by bit. 12/8/2026, 11:53 a.m. Poo. 12/8/2026, 12:26 p.m. Didn't get it all. 12/1/2026, 10:50 a.m. All caps. Huge log. 1/22/2026, 10:33 a.m. 2 logs. Let's scroll a lot. Let's see. 12/26/2025, 10:44 a.m. Sat on the toilet and insta-poo. Girls don't poo. Yeah, girls don't poo. This is just like my large friend group IRL Discord channel where there's a poop channel. This one says 12/22 12/22/2025, 12:52 p.m. Pooing, washing my poopy. Washing my poopy butthole with a bidet felt like an enema, and I'm still sitting here to see if there's more. 12/11/2025, 1:27 p.m. I also forgot to log. I woke up at 6 a.m. because my hot stomach hurt so bad, and I exploded on the toilet again. Oh, same day, 12/11/2025, 1:18 p.m. Pooing. Forgot to log an extremely painful poo on Tuesday. 12/11/2025, 12:08 a.m. Super stinky diarrhea explosion. Broken heart emoji. Okay, that's enough. But yeah, it hasn't been being updated as regularly or as consistently. But I mean, going back in there and like reviewing it, still pretty funny here and there. What am I listening to? My real life friend's poop channel. Thanks so much for the head pat, Jaeger. Oh, that shit's so good. It's like in the moment, not too funny because I'm like, dang, we really out here not updating this. Like, come on, we gotta tell each other how our bowel movements are going or something. And then, but if you read it all at once, it's pretty funny. I hope that that means everyone's having a healthy bowel movement. You know, if they're not updating, honestly, doesn't that mean they're not having healthy bowel movements because they're not moving their bowels at all? We have one of those in another server I'm in. Yeah, that's the stuff. We call it Digipoopy. Oh, no, ours is just called poo. Like, that's it. Poop. It's very, like, matter of fact. Okay, these are cookie stickers that I'm putting down. They're so dark though. I feel like they're not really matching the vibe of this light brown. You know what I mean? Put them here instead. Log your logs is good. Ooh, that's creative. I like it. Picasso. I like it. Okay. Anyway, will people get mad at me if I tell you that I didn't shower yet? Guys, CC trying to steal credit for my poop. I didn't shower yet. None of us are surprised. Even I showered. What does that mean, Brandon? Even I showered. You fucking what? I went to the wage cage this morning. I stayed out and then I got dinner. And then I got my new Ethernet cord. Put that shit on. And I was like, let me just lay down on this couch for a bit. I'm just gonna rest my eyes. And then now I'm here. Normally I shower after stream ends, but this time I showered before. Well, to be fair, I started stream pretty late today. Later than I usually do, cause like I wanted to stream yesterday, but like travel issues. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just push the stream exactly back 24 hours and then eat lunch, or sorry, eat dinner by my wage cage and then come home. Cause right now it's what, 10:30 for me. Thank you, Mimo. I do shower every day though. I do have to say that, okay? So you don't need to judge my shower habits because I have pretty good shower habits. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing that lines at terminal have been pretty long. Luckily in California, that's not the case. At least for the airports that I am familiar with. But yeah, otherwise, no, it's really bad. It's crazy. It's 2:40 a.m. for you? 2:40? Where the hell do you live? Wait, you're not EST? Where the hell is that? Are you like in the Atlantic somewhere? Somewhere I'm not familiar with? EST +1. Oh, you know who? I think Tresteroni might have the same time zone as you. Because that was the first time I heard about... Yeah, EST +1. Okay, yeah. I know where you are. I know where you are. I know your exact coordinates. Do you live at... Insert address here. Actually, I'm not gonna use that sticker. I think this is it. I think this is okay for this spread. She just doxed me. I did. What are you gonna do about it? I'm just kidding. Don't sue me. 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 That's my road's name. No. You live on a cloud pie muffin. You should get down from there. That's a little high up. I can't see you. It's cold. You're gonna get a flu. Bros in a Bermuda Triangle. Like, I heard it's actually healthier to not shower every day. Like, obviously shower after a day in a wage cage or after you work out and all that jazz. But if you have a day out, skip the shower. No, I'm not going to, personally. I think we also, like, conditioned our bodies to, like, sustain having a shower every day if that's your lifestyle. But I think I understand where you're coming from, Mimo. I think there's, like, some good bacteria and, like, yeast or fungus or whatever that you want to grow on your skin. Don't worry, Frederick, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I mean, let's roll that VOD back, actually. Wait, let's roll that back. Don't you live on? Jaeger, my Switch dock just fell on the floor. So now that's yours. I listen to my chakras. I feel like, yeah, just vibe it out. What do you do? Don't worry about it. Her husband escaped the cage. He's covering it up. No, he would never. I mean, what? What cage? Sometimes I rewind VODs during times my jokes hit. Aww. Is it so you can get a little ego boost? If so, I understand you. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I was pretty fucking funny during that moment. Isn't that kind of funny though if people Sorry, I was getting my keyboard off the floor. If people clip their own streams, isn't it kind of narcissistic if you think about it? Like, ooh, I was pretty funny during this moment. Let me make a clip out of it. People are gonna think this is so funny. Doesn't that feel kind of like... Doesn't that feel kind of cringe? Not that I don't do that, but like, imagine thinking about it. Your favorite streamer going like, ooh, hee, I was really funny here. The yeast is thirsty. Get a shower. I do need a shower. I want to stay on for at least like 15-30 more minutes though, before I shower. I don't want to shower too late though, because it's already 10:30. Poor Jeffrey was walking his frog. He just annihilated him. Says the one who has a CC Says channel. I didn't make that of my own volition. Not that I didn't make it myself, but I got suggested, okay? So what? So I'm taking off my bracelet. Fuck, you mean oop? Oops, things happen, Jaeger. I don't know, that's life. Okay. That was my phone. Don't look at Caleb. That's my husband. Here's my caged husband. My caged husband's right there. But you can't have him. You can't have my husband. Who's gonna care for his frog? You. You're gonna care for his frog now. This is like in Resident Evil, in Requiem, when Spencer bye-byes. He's like, hey, by the way, Alyssa, in my will, I gave you Grace as a daughter. Have fun. Like, what do you mean? You can't do that. You can't put a child in your will. I don't think that's how it works, girl. Oh, hi, Fat Nut. Thanks so much for being here. Hey. How's Levi doing? Last I heard he's at your parents' house with your mom. Yeah, my Levi stays in my childhood bedroom. He's been with me. He was my first cardboard cutout husband. So he gets to stay there. I don't want to, it's like, you know, we have pets. I don't want to have to put him through the stress of travel if I can avoid it, you know? Don't worry, when I DORCC, I'll make sure you have to take care of all my kids. No! What the fuck, bro? Dude, I just I don't know if that's allowed. Like, I don't think that's legal. I don't think that. I just, you know, I don't think children are things that can be lightly just given away. You know what I mean? Personally, you know, I don't know about you, but personally, I don't think that children could just be like, hey, by the way, I passed away. Here are my kids. I don't think that's how it works. NFTs? Are you saying your kids are NFTs? No, bro, piano! Okay, chill. Oh, I just muted myself. Hold on. No. I muted the music for myself. Hold on. I can't hear anything. Now, all I hear is me, and I don't like that. Okay, now I can hear it. I muted my OST. Yes. Everything is good now. I was like, the demons are a little bit loud right now. I need them to be quelled by some silly background music. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just have silence. The silence is too loud, you know? Ooh, I did want to go through, fuck! Before I shower, I wanted to go through, Steam sale. The only game I know that I'm gonna get in the near future is Inkombeni. Hi, Lavender. Inkombeni and Tomodachi Life. I already pre-ordered Tomodachi Life because I want to stream it day one if possible. I did it where I could pick it up in store, so that's the plan. Like, I want to stream it day one. But otherwise, I don't have tennis! And then otherwise, I feel like in my first just like peruse a Steam sale, there wasn't anything that like screamed to me. You know what I mean? I'll watch Tomodachi Life day 1. Thank you, Chris. Okay, fan. I see you. Sekiro? I don't know if I can play Sekiro. I don't think I have the skill for that. I don't know if I'll enjoy it. You know what I mean? Resident Evil 3 is on sale for $4. Tabs is pretty good. Where was Tabs? Did I scroll past it? Oh, this one here. Oh, totally accurate battle similar. I feel like I like watching clips of it. Like other people have made clips of this. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I would be the one that wants to do it myself. I am a gamer, but am I good at Souls? No. Like that's the one thing I'll be honest about. I'm not good at Souls. I coughed and rice came out my nostril. No one fucking did it. No one did it. Play a dating sim? I think you're the only person in the world, Pie Muffin, that wants me to play a dating sim. Might as well get the RE game. I feel like we have it. But maybe a remake or something. Sekiro isn't a Souls, it's a rhythm game. That's what you all say! And then I get it and it's too hard. What's this one? Stealth horror? Oh, I'm scared. I don't like this. This stuff's still stuck. No way. Wait, Pie Muffin, if I were to play dating sim, which one would you like me to play? The one thing I don't like about dating sims is a lot of them, at least for stream, that is. A lot of them aren't voice acted, so I had to do all the voice acting and it's too much. But I love playing dating sims on my own. Jedi Survivor, Fallout New Vegas. I'm not playing Dramatical Murder. I think I'll get banned. What is this? I've never seen this before. Weren't you gonna play Red Dead Redemption? No, I played that off stream. Or Red Dead Redemption 2, because I played that on my Steam Deck in bed. I haven't made too much progress with it though. I feel like anytime with a game I don't get obsessed with, I get really like into it for a first week or two and then I kind of fall off. I didn't have one in mind, but definitely needs voice acting. Yeah, imagine me saying romantic lines. That's fucking cringe. I don't want to do that. What's this? Scorn? Ooh, it looks scary. I don't like it. Actually, it looks like a... It doesn't look that horror. It was hella hype, but a little disappointing. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look as scary as it's kind of describing itself to be. Don't touch Scorn. Yeah, I was kidding. It is mostly positive though, for everyone saying that was disappointing. You just farted hella. That's awesome. Dude, I'm so happy for you, bro. What else they got over here? RE3, like I mentioned. Thanks for stinking it out. Ooh, you're still going, Frederick? Tabs, as Brobana was saying. What's vampire? The art is cool, very HR Giger inspired art, but gameplay is rough and the devs were insane on Twitter in a bad way, like cancelable kind of Twitter way, like controversial. One scene that I always remember was one where the character put his thing into a tube and it shreds it. Oh, how fun! Oh, okay, yeah, and also in a bad way. Great. Moving along. Ooh, what if I played COD? I think C for CC, C for COD. I think I'm on sub. What if I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Call of Duty. Your duty. 1v1 me, Russ. No. Cat Sim, Cat Cafe. Oh, you want me to play cozy stuff, Pie Muffin? Oh. Eugenics. I don't know if eugenics is up my alley. I think I should give it a try though. I'm a unsub for each. 1v1 me Wordle. Oh my god! Dude, let's play fucking Words with Friends. Hold on. One day we should play Words with Friends because I was playing it over this weekend because Netflix has it. And they call it what, Boggle or something. My friends just like put it on the TV and we were playing that shit. I don't know. I feel like I haven't played something like that in so long. Thanks for stinking it up, Wiz. And oh my god, that shit was so fun. I need to be better about doing like community collaborating kind of stuff. Oh, we should play Words with Friends. When are we getting Jackbox community night? Oh, I should. Oh, we could play Among Us. The Jackbox Among Us with the aliens. Push the button. 90% off is so good. It is. It really is. You can have 1,000 more games now, Wiz. No, but I definitely want to play Words with Friends. I don't know. I just thought that shit was so fun. But I'm worried that if I play Words with Friends, you guys are going to cheat off me. And then you're going to beat me because you're cheating. And I don't like that. I added more games earlier today from the 85%. Like, actually bought them? Or did you, just wish list them? Oh, you bought them? Well, right now with, like, what they're showing me as, like, highlighted games, nothing's really jumped out at me. But chat about it in Discord, like, in the, gaming chat if there's anything in particular that I should look into. Again, like the main things that I know I'm gonna get again are Tomodachi Life, which is a Switch game, and then also Inkonbini, this one, which I think comes out next month, where you run a store. And this shit, CC core, dude. I love being an employee. There's something about being an employee in game that shit hits so fucking hard. I've been on a liminal games kick. Liminal meaning like publisher question mark publish style, kind of like Souls like games, but liminal style games. I really want to grab some games off Steam sale, but I have to save. Are you in a Steam family? Somebody should ask if some friends are in a Steam family that could join. I found this game called Narvis that's 100% off. 100? Okay, thanks. Oh wait, I think I just added the demo. One sec. Let me do this just so off stream. That way I don't show my my billing information on accident. Okay, I'm back. Death Stranding though. You mean Walking Simulator? Grocery store simulator in the same world, and we played it hack. Dude, I love grocery store games. Like, I genuinely love games where I just have a job. You should check out Guilty as Sock. This one. Oh, it looks very multiplayer, right? Wait, let me watch the trailer. Let me pause the music and watch the trailer.
Guilty as Sock is now spreading holiday cheer in 6 new languages. Simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese.
Ooh! I should play this shit in Chinese and I will improve my Chinese!
Here in 6 new languages. Simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Brazilian Portuguese, and Russian. It's a Christmas miracle of international justice. And starting December 1st, get ready for the...
Wait, let me watch a different trailer. I think this is a better trailer here, probably.
Is it really?
And I'll look at pools after.
All right. You lent your charger, but you never got it back. Your dog dropped a turd on the rug. Ghosted after they said, let's catch up soon. Suggestion. No more excuses. It's time for real justice.
Cut! That's the one!
Oh, those lunch burritos were a mistake.
Oh! I can sue my friends! Thanks for sticking it up 2x, bro. Why does this look so cute? Oh, I love a good, just like silly game like this. Oh. Hades 2 is 25% off at the moment. Dude, I struggled so hard with Hades 1. I can't do Hades 2. Have you played this with your friends, Robana? It looks very fun for like, especially a LAN thing. I can ghost write your Hades 2 run. You know what we should do, Chris? Yeah, you really should ghost play it and I just stream instead of playing it. I've never played it, I just know about it. I see. Oh, it looks so cute though. It's so silly. That's like going to Elden Ring expecting 0 deaths. Ah! Wait, let me look at pools. This one? No, it's scary. No, I don't like this. No, Jaeger, I'm scared. Potential game, community game night game. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want people to have to pay for anything. That's the problem. If you don't already have it. Chris plays the game. CC makes the choices. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. Wait, I don't like this, Jaeger. I might scream. But water slides and pools are fun. I'm gonna scream. What if there's a jump scare? I gotta take off my headphones. I'm scared. My headphones are off. There's gonna be a jump scare. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's just walking around. No, there's gonna be the guy. I'm scared. Thanks for the head pat, but I'm scared. Oh, wee! Wee! Ah! Wee! Oh! That was fun. Oh, now I'm scared again. Oh, I'm scared! It's atmosphere? Yeah, well, I can get a more pleasant atmosphere elsewhere. You know what I mean? So why would I have bad... What the fuck was that? Went from high cortisol to low there for a second, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna play this. You know, thank you so much for the suggestion. I'm gonna politely decline. Thanks so much for sticking it up. Hi, Dennis. Thank you so much for being here. How about Bravely Default 1 or 2? I have Bravely Default both. I have them for the 3DS. Also, I feel like you don't ever stream this late. I usually don't. I need to shower though. I do need to hop off. Is VR as well? Yeah, no thanks. Thank you so much for the suggestion though. I really appreciate the time for that. Yeah. I'm sorry, Wiz. I'm sorry. The thing is, I do kind of want to get it on Steam rather than 3DS because I don't really use my 3DS. But if I keep having Bravely Default on the 3DS, then I'll use my 3DS. But also on top of that, Bravely Default has this like time mechanic in the game. I'm not sorry, I do need to shower. There's a time mechanic in the game of Bravely Default, but Nintendo turned off the internet for 3DSs, so it doesn't work anymore. Triangle strategy 60% is tempting too. You have so many games, Wiz. Are you actually gonna play it if you get it? We just caught a glimpse of Wage Cage CC. I'm gonna politely decline. I appreciate your time. Actually, no. I talk at the Wage Cage like this. You slayed. Okay, Diva. Okay, I see you. No, you did that. That's how I talk at the Wage Cage. I'm so serious. The rehearsed response almost came out there. I honestly feel like I roleplay having like a professional corporal job on stream way more than I do at my actual Wage Cage. At Wage Cage, I'm like, you slayed and pogged. Keep it up. Damn, I see you. I want to. Whether I actually get to is another story. You know what? If you can afford it, it makes you happy. Who's stopping you, Wiz? Don't you have to be like nice to everyone at your job, or you're more corpo? I think it's because I'm competent at what I do, that I can speak and be the way that I am. I feel like because, like, okay, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, okay? Like, I produce results, you know what I mean? Like, I'm out here contributing or whatever. I don't miss deadlines. I get shit done. I know what I'm doing. So I've instilled the respect and trust inside me. So I get to act like a little diva at the Wage Cage. Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 are 60% off. They're always on sale. The Octopath Traveler is always on sale. That shit is never regular price. I mean, money isn't a problem currently, though. If I'm never getting to it, it'll probably have better uses. True. But you also should get into a Steam family with Uni. That way she can play them all too. All the people I know that do what you do are like always on the line between crashing out. I always crash out on stream though, so so maybe I am always about to crash out. I'm not lying though, I'm like pretty good at my job. Gotta be in Vancouver, yeah. The glaze so much it's enough to glaze an entire bakery. Hey, what's wrong with self-glazing? Sometimes you gotta be a little confident girl or whatever, okay? But yeah, I do need a shower. It's 11, so I need a shower, and then I have my first meeting at 9 a.m. Ew. Oh, Dennis is gonna sleep good night. Do you want to just get free channel points for the raid? I'm gonna shower, and then I'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna start being like regular streams again. So tomorrow, regular time. Let me double check what time I put. Where's my schedule? Tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST, we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid. The day after, we're gonna play Poco PF, 5 p.m. PST. Usual timing. And honestly, I'm kind of no-lifing this week, so you know, might stream a lot. You know, might play a lot of games. So hopefully we get to make up for the time I was out of town or whatever. We're gonna raid into Fio. Thanks for stinking up, Fio. Lives in Australia, so I never get to go to Fio streams because of time zone differences. So definitely want to go to Fio. Fio, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I didn't get married. Wait, actually, don't say I got married. Actually, don't say I got married because Fion's gonna ask me, and then I'm gonna have to explain myself. I don't want to say that now. Don't say exactly. I need to shower. I can't stand there and fucking explain myself. Oh, I think Fio's doing karaoke, which would be really fun. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll have a normal stream starting tomorrow, okay? Bye. Please don't say I'm married. Bye, 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 bye. I don't want to have to explain myself. I need a shower.